movie star, recurring artist, very funny comedian. Jamie Foxx is on his way out.
Hey, anybody want some of this?
Jamie Foxx is one of the baddest.
His brother can't never give you your full props.
I told Jamie he was going to be famous.
Jamie Foxx, you could act.
Jamie Foxx, he's got the voice, he's got the looks, he's got everything, and it's unbelievable.
We like to party. Who likes to party?
Praise the Lord.
Winning dramatic actor.
We've been blessed with the opportunities to have a drama lane.
Comedian with hits on the big and small screen.
It's hard to believe the guy in the screen is the same goofball I see at the comic book.
I'm the innovator and the motivator, the originator of this stuff.
And a chart-topping sexy singer.
May I say, Jamie, you have the voice of an angel.
Oscar-winning actor.
He's a multi-platinum recording artist.
Grammy-nominated singer, terrific stand-up comic.
So you're just taking over show business, apparently, huh?
You know, I'm doing my best.
And the Oscar goes to...
Jamie Foxx.
Jamie Foxx.
Please welcome Jamie Foxx.
Jamie Foxx. Jamie Foxx.
The next president of the United States, Jamie Foxx.
Yeah, say that one more time.
Once again, Jamie Foxx, comedy legend Jamie Foxx.
You know what? I'm gonna make it do what it do, baby.
Oh, take for her. It's cold. Here we go. Here we go. Yes. 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 Oh.
Warm it up, LD.
Yes. All right. Here we go.
Kill yourself.
Yeah.
It's on you, LD. Hit it.
Yo,
Go.
yo. Who the heck is this? Paging me at 5:46 in the morning. Crack of dawn and now I'm yawning. Wipe the cold out my eyes. See who's this paging me and why? It's my brother Fox from the barbershop. Told me he was in the gambling spot. I heard the intricate plot. The brothers want to stick you like fly paper neighbor. Slow down, love. Please chill. Drop the caper. Remember them brothers up the hill up in Brownsville that you roll dice with? Smoke blunts and got nice with. Whoa.
Yeah, my fame up in
Prospect.
What? My people's now.
Love with the disrespect.
Let's go to some others that you knew from back when you was fucking minor figures.
What?
Now they heard you blowing
Up like nitro.
Now they want to stick the mic through your windpipe
So wanted me.
What? You ain't know that part, huh? Tell me what
Keep it going, Speedy.
Now they want to stick me on my paper.
Speedy about the only one know the second verse.
I know the second verse. Damn.
Why they want to stick me on my paper? Damn. Why they want to stick me
Get
on
him, Speedy.
They heard about the Rolexes and the Lexus and the Lexus. Straight down the state. They heard about the pounds you got down to Georgetown, and they heard you got half Virginia locked down.
That's it, Speedy.
That's it. What's happening? It's Friday.
Kill it. Word.
Hold on, I hear somebody coming.
I told Speedy earlier he did that well because he's fat too.
I am not fat.
Oh, you definitely in line.
Chunky.
You chunky.
Lewis, people think you are sick.
It doesn't matter what
Somebody
people think.
I told them your T-cell
So you
count was low.
just got to be fat now in the world?
Apparently so. You can't be super thin.
No, you can.
You got Lewis is from the LVC.
What is that?
Levitra, Viagra, and Cialis.
Yo, it's Friday, y'all. It's your boy Speedy in the house. In the house, very, very beautiful woman over down at the end.
Yeah.
She's sick.
She's not feeling well.
Sweater, beanie, boots on, all kind of
I'm a
stuff.
little under the weather this week. It's Brandi Magee.
How you doing?
Don't
man?
let the sweet face fool you.
Oh, she's such a subject.
Now, is your weave sick too, or is your hair get sick?
Yeah, what it look like?
Well, I mean, I'm just wanted to like.
No, it's attached to the hat. She got the hat and the hair together.
Oh, okay.
Also in the house, very good softball player. We got a game coming up next year. My man,
TDP, Mr. 123 Knox.
Baby! The man with too much lotion on his elbows.
That's not lotion, that's flour.
What a difference.
There I go.
Also in the house, wearing all red. Apparently he's not going nowhere near Los Angeles.
I am.
Louis Dix.
Hey, Louis Dix.
Sakalada.
I am
Bishop,
representing the red because it's Harvard Westlake gear I have on. So
Yeah, but that's for the kids.
They're 2-0 in the Oxnard tournament, so that's why I'm wearing it 'cause I'm heading there.
But what's up with the beanie?
The beanie says straight up 76ers. This is a shout out to our boss who's in Philly, and I assume he's going to go watch his Lakers lose to the Sixers tonight.
No,
Is Dr. J playing?
I was going to say, man, we're going to beat. Hey, look, we got games.
Also in the house, I love the outline of her sweater right now. She's
yes.
kind of doing it.
Wow.
Wow.
OG Poetess.
Smoke weed every day.
Christmas trees, everyone.
I love the way your sweater outlines your. It looks good. You can hate me if you
Stop
want.
looking at my chest.
You're
Speedy.
beautiful. Don't even let him
Your
right there.
chest is looking at me.
You are beautiful.
Yeah,
Thank
that's what I
you.
mean. It looks good.
And this guy who sports a Barry White beard
First name Speedy.
Second name Chunky.
Yo, it's your boy Speedy. I want to let all my big girls know I got those 9X teddies for you.
Oh,
so
I'm
get at
going
me.
in my mouth.
Oh, yeah. Your Victoria's Secrets.
Also, today is Johnny Mack's birthday.
Yeah, he's somewhere jumping out of cake right now.
Happy birthday,
And
Johnny
he should
Mack.
be here shortly.
He's somewhere jumping out of cake.
Yeah,
He's jumping out of the cake?
Yeah.
He's opening up his mail.
hit us up 877.
What?
He's opening up his mail. I just
So where's the joke?
It didn't come. You looked at me too hard before I could say it.
You made him nervous.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. 877-2-106-106 is the number to call into. It's Friday. We got a great show for you today. We got some hot topics. We got some stuff to talk about. First, we want to let you guys know, Poetess.
What?
Don't do me like that.
I'll just kidding.
Threw my hands right under the bus. Got nervous. Read your own thing.
Well, first of all, the police is supposed to be looking for Floyd Mayweather.
Why?
Really?
He ain't gonna be hard to find.
Well, it's stemming from a charge that he allegedly poked a security guard in the face last month over a parking dispute.
Oh, I thought he got caught at a spelling bee.
First, he's stealing cell phones.
Yeah, but he just broke the cell phone. Apparently, I guess that's a federal, or not federal, but it's a felony. It's at least a misdemeanor because it's over $500. Them phones cost a yen.
Well, according to TMZ, the judge originally issued and then immediately recalled the warrant after a hearing, but after complaints from the prosecutor that Floyd was getting special treatment, the warrant was back on. So, as previously...
For poking.
Well, the security guard claims that Mayweather went off after receiving 2 parking tickets outside of his home in Vegas.
You can't park here, boy.
My house.
Yeah,
you ever get those parking tickets at the mall?
What?
You know, where if you park in the wrong place at the mall and they put a ticket on you.
In a handicap. Oh, really?
Well, I mean, I think they think he's getting special treatment. No, only Charlie Sheen gets that.
Okay, yeah.
Mayweather faces up to 6 months in jail and $1,000 fine if convicted.
For poking somebody?
Allegedly.
For parking in front of his own house.
Yeah, allegedly parking and poking.
Well, poking somebody in the face is an assault, right?
Yeah, but come on,
yeah.
man. How many times you didn't put your finger in your man's face?
Poke somebody's eye out.
That's what they tell you in high school.
They gonna poke somebody's eye. So we got a lot of felons going around poking people. We need.
And speaking of felons, but this one's in jail. It seems like every few months, DMX is going back to.
Hilarious.
DMX is going back to jail.
For what?
Actually, he violated his parole.
The crackhead?
Hey.
How did he violate his
How
parole?
many rappers are actually crackheads? Apparently just one.
I don't know. Well, it doesn't. Oh, it's because he was kicked out of a drug treatment program because he had a drink after during one of his performances at a Arizona nightclub.
And that violated his parole?
Who told?
He's not supposed to drink or do drugs.
Who told?
Bud Light.
I made him.
He failed to submit to a drug test and drove on a suspended license.
Yeah.
That sounds like everybody in L.A.
Man.
He's everybody in his room.
But they said he got after you're convicted for attempting throwing a food tray at a jail guard.
No, you don't do that.
Yeah, you don't do that. Right shoulder on the wall.
Eat it now and taste it later. Table up.
Table up.
Is that jail talk?
Yeah, gotta be because I have no idea what
I don't know what they got.
Blue, get out my hallway.
We
Blue.
didn't talk like that when somebody just dropped the cat. The
Nuts to
tray.
butts.
Nuts to butts. I want no spaces.
What's nuts to
In
butts?
my
Nuts to
mind.
butts?
Well, you have been to jail, but what it is, you have to sit real tight on the dude in front of you.
Why?
What?
Because they need to get everybody in.
Yeah.
So you're nuts on his butt?
Usually you're sitting on the
Nuts
bench
to
and
butts.
you behind the dude, but you got to be right up on him.
Isn't that kind of encouraging bad behavior
Yeah,
in
that's
jail?
like.
You ain't going to do it then.
Nah.
Now, if you nuts and butts in your cell, that's different.
But what if somebody feels you're nuts and likes them? Do they talk to you later in jail?
That's when you turn around and say, meet me in my cell.
877-2-106-106, the number to call in to. We're going to call this what?
Nuts to butts.
The end of, it's our last show before the year.
This is our last show for the year.
Yeah,
call in.
Yeah. If you had a favorite thing that we did, you should call in and.
Or if you've had a great year and you want to share with the world, because we're all over the world. I've had a great year. It's been a quick year, though.
Yeah, that's what your girl
That's the
said.
same thing she said.
You was quick, Joe.
I also want to throw out there Jamie's new album, Best Night of My Life, comes out this Tuesday.
I heard a
So
couple
be
snippets.
sure to pick it up.
Yes,
And the
Shamefully, I
listening
haven't heard
party
yet.
was off the chain.
Yes, it was.
Oh
Yes,
my
it
God,
was.
Listening party / birthday party.
Yes.
Speedy
549.
and Johnny Mack got out there and sang.
Really?
Something like that.
Yeah.
What was y'all doing?
Yeah, what were y'all doing? Johnny Mack was up there just throwing his
Trying to
hair.
let bitches know I'm somebody. One girl would give me her number. I said, I'll
God,
be
it
right
was
back.
Fox's birthday, not
So
yours.
what?
Yeah.
Hey.
When the cape
Shout
go in the air, I grab the tail of the cape.
Hey, at least you know your position in life. Hey.
Wow. Whoa. That's a good
Cape holder.
And he's good at it because he just said he was
Hilarious.
Well, it was a lot of fun. A lot of people had a good
Yeah,
time.
it was
It was nice. The album they gave out a little best of Jamie CD.
Which is kind of weird. I thought it was the whole album till I put it in, and I was like, oh, he put this back on the
Yeah,
album?
the best. Yeah, and the nice gifts. I mean, the place was dressed nice. Shout out to everyone who had a part of it. It was really nice. And all of you
That
came
candle
down.
was a beat.
Shout out to Too Short and Talib Kweli. They came up and did
And
their
Richie
thing.
Rich.
And Richie Rich.
Yeah, they were jamming. They were
Because he's
jamming.
got 5 on it.
And
Yeah.
Pamela Jones was there. She was
is so
nice.
fine.
She is so
You
beautiful.
know I got a number.
Do you have a number?
And they
But
got-
she's
We
too-
talked all
she's
last
too-
night.
No, she's too small for you.
She's paid, though,
So you would sacrifice the weight for
For a paycheck.
a paycheck.
at all.
Cape holding.
That's a great nickname. It's the cape holder.
Cape holder party of 10.
And who's that with them? Oh, who's that with them? That's the boot tire.
Who's the boot tire?
Somebody that ties the boots.
I know, but which one of y'all in the crew is this boot
It's
tire?
not me because I don't get invited to those parties. He's not here right now. He's celebrating his birthday right now. He'll be here.
You trying to say Johnny Mack ties the boots?
Oh, come on, man. And he takes the shirt off.
He rolls it up. Let me roll this up on your back.
Yeah. Oh, show him your sleeves. Yeah, I'll get it.
Well, Louis, you had an interesting story.
Oh,
you
my
wanted
God.
to share with
It
us.
It was very
I
interesting.
can't believe he bought this story in.
I actually I was wondering what Johnny Mack would say. I called TDP because I couldn't. At 2:49, I was listening to the Dr. Laura show.
Mm-hmm.
So
you say, allegedly.
No, I like Dr. Laura.
And by the way, she's returning to radio on
to Sirius,
Sirius
yeah.
XM,
So
yes.
I really like her, and I listen to her. I've been listening to her for years.
Despite her saying nigger, nigger, nigger.
Yeah, I gave her a pass.
I say nigger.
He gave
You
her a
know,
pass.
I gave her
Softy.
because I know it's more to her than that. She slipped. But
she
Slept. Wow.
she slipped and fell all in it.
So
But
pretty much, she's like your ex-wife. She kind of slipped.
Oh, you know what? You know what? Dr. Laura's a special lady. I like her. But I was listening to the show at 2:49, and a mother called, and she said her son, 6 years old, was having a play date with another friend of boy who was 7 years old.
That's the problem right there.
And so she walked in the room, and
What's a play date?
a play date was when a kid comes over at a specific time for like an hour, 2 hours to hang out with the kid. Might go to the same school.
Can
with
you hold
them.
up there?
Pacific, is that an ocean?
See, black, we don't do that. Nigga, you will come over and play with my toys. That's it. Ain't no play date.
Well, I've
I don't arrange no other little kids to come play with my son.
well, my
No.
children have play dates. So listen, and
You think you white?
no, it has nothing to do with it. Listen, so it's supposed to be a controlled environment. That's why you have it, so you can know what's going on. So this mother goes in the room, and her 6-year-old, evidently, something is going on. She sees the 7-year-old, and then she asks them what they were doing, and the 7-year-old says that I was hugging his penis.
What?
Yes.
And then what did you do?
I wasn't the parent. It would have been very
So
interesting.
what? So she was asking, what should she do, or what should she?
Yeah, she was asking Dr. Laura, how should she tell the parents of the 7-year-old boy? And of course, Dr.
That
Laura
your
said, you
son
tell
is
him
gay?
just no. It's not nothing to do with gay. Well, I guess it does.
No, well, at that age, they probably don't really know.
No,
anybody.
yeah. It's the key question is: do you
if
want your
he
son
said
Hugging the
hugging
penis.
the penis? He knows something.
They're probably well.
Well, the kid that's hugging it, I think, knows something, or something's happened to him. The kid that's being hugged, I
It's
don't,
like, why are you holding it that tight?
you know. I mean, that's a 6-year. You know, well, let me play. I don't know. It's
Why do you
really
have
weird.
this story, Louis? It's not a
Yeah,
good story
I'm
for
not-
you.
Because it's National Hug a Penis Day.
No, I just-
8772-106-106.
I mean,
Call in
you know,
if you
what,
discuss
you know
it.
what was really funny was I was
Funny?
driving with my son, right? And I said,
what part of funny is this
no,
story?
this is what was so funny. I said to him, I said, Lou, I heard this crazy story.
And you told him.
And I told him the story. He looked at me like, what is wrong with you? So then I could not stop laughing because I had to ask the question. I said, Lou, has anybody ever hugged your penis? He said, no, that's nasty.
Only you, Daddy. On the phone out of Compton. I let you the only one to hug it.
But I hugged it out of love.
That's not
We
true.
got Sean on the phone out of Compton. What's up, Sean?
Hey, what's up, man? I've been listening to the Foxhole. I was waiting on it before it even came on. I've been listening to it since day one. I want to say, Poetess, thank you for that show you did on the West Coast, because if I'm not mistaken, I remember when you used to do little spots or something on K-Day or something, and so I remember your voice from way back then. And they talk about your titties so much, I had to go on the site and see how big they were.
Hey, that site ain't gonna get them all, man.
Hey, now listen, y'all said call in about y'all's favorite moment.
Yeah.
Of the year. When
Of the year.
I had to pull over, man. I laughed so hard the time the dude called in, and he kept stuttering, and one of y'all said, damn, man, what's wrong? Your transmission slipping?
TDP. Yeah.
The dude called in, and I actually pulled my car over and laughed and cried like a fucking crazy person because I could not believe that dude. Hey, man. Hey, I love y'all show and I love y'all chemistry, man. Keep it up, man. Keep it up.
Thank you,
And
Sean.
thank you, Sean.
CPT in the house.
TDP has said, take your foot off the gas, you're flooding it.
Love your carburetor.
Yeah, call in if you remember something about this year or one of the shows. And Poetess, I'm telling them, man. Am I embarrassing you?
You're harassing
Should I
her.
make a Facebook just for my
Yes.
sake?
You are so
Put
beautiful.
on a wife beater.
And
Put on a wife beater.
Because you know what it is? It's a curve. That curve on the outside is a beast.
You know, all that's true, but your beauty is a lot
That's how you
deeper
know
than
they're
that.
real.
Thank
Speedy
you.
broke down.
Yeah, that's
See
a
the
beast.
fake ones sit up. The bump is on the top.
Right.
The real one, the bump is on the side by your.
But Speedy,
by your
none of your
underarm.
By your
girls
armpit.
could
Curve
afford
fillers.
to have fake boobs as big as they are. I thought that was
Okay,
funny.
moving on.
No,
On the
okay.
phone out of Ohio, we got Rich on the phone. What's up, Rich? Welcome to the Foxhole.
Hey, that's Rich Brother, like richbrother.com. How y'all guys doing?
Hey, Rich
We
brother.
good, richbrother.com.
Hey, I tell you what, I've been listening ever since the beginning of the Foxhole, and I tell you the two things I appreciate most about you. Number one is the way you bring the news. You know, you bring the news from our perspective, and it's just great to hear the way you interpret things. This whole thing with Bishop Eddie Long and the way y'all broke that down. Beautiful, beautiful. And no matter what I'm doing, even if I'm listening to a replay, I cannot help but laugh whenever I hear somebody say, "Boo!" Thank you for the laughs. Thank you for this year. Richbrother.com. I'm out.
Thank you.
Thank you,
Ohio.
Ohio.
Did he just give himself an own plug?
Yeah, he did.
Now he famous. Ain't this? We got.
I gotta
screen
go to
this
richbrother.com.
See
Check
what
it
he mean,
out.
too.
You said cock-com. You said cock-com.
Your titty in the way. Hey, woo, them big long. You need to loan some of those to Brandi, because
Hold on now.
My shit
I'm
did.
Hey,
cool.
Brandi stuff is
Hey.
okay. It's just under the weather right now.
wow, they under the bro. Out of Detroit, we got Keith on the phone. What's up, Keith? Welcome to the Foxhole.
Motors.
Foxhole, how y'all doing?
How you living, sir?
Hey, good.
All right. Hey, look, my favorite. I got a couple of comments, but first, my favorite is
You ain't gonna get them all in.
I think it was okay. When Johnny Mack, when Johnny Mack stopped saying the word nigga, or was that Speedy? One of them.
That was Johnny Mack.
Okay,
That was
Johnny
you,
Mack.
Speedy.
I
Oh, yeah.
appreciate that. I
was me.
appreciate that a lot. And also, I just want to know, how can Louis Dix forgive Dr. Lloyd Schlesinger for saying the word nigger when Louis Dix won't even saying the nigger word in when y'all do your intro? The
Come on,
Biggie song.
Keith.
What
Ooh,
is you
preach.
talking about, Louis Dix? What are you doing, man? What are
Hey,
you doing?
Hey, listen,
Detroit.
Right
listen,
there.
Keith, I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. That's just how I feel. I mean, I don't like saying the word. She slipped but she was trying to help
5
someone,
times.
and I don't think, I appreciate Biggie, but I just, I'm with you. I hear you. You're right. It's a contradiction, but hey, that's how we live sometimes in contradiction. But hey, thank you for listening.
No.
Shut up, man.
I was waiting for you to
Happy
say
holidays, man.
877-210-610. We have some great stories. Right now, we want you to call in, along with listening to our stories, and tell us about, because we're coming to the end of the year, some of the things you may have heard that helped you through it.
Yeah, because I'm gonna be honest, the callers, you guys have helped us through a lot. I mean, every Friday, we come here and
They hate you, though.
It doesn't matter. I feel their love.
No, you
It's
don't.
one person out there who cares for me.
Who?
Oh, that's
Your son?
No.
That's called pedophilia.
No.
Wow.
I get a lot of love, man. You know, I'm me, but I'm real.
And do you guys know? Can I throw this one in, Poetess?
Go ahead.
They sold Lee Harvey Oswald's coffin for $87,000. It was auctioned off.
Wow.
Why?
And who was Lee
87.
Harvey Oswald?
He shot. Well, I'm gonna go. One of our interns. He shot Martin Luther King. Is that the one that shot Martin Luther King? He shot the president, John F. Kennedy.
Yeah,
Wait, when
and he was kidding. Our engineer Kirkwood. We
No,
love him, man.
he wasn't.
He works hard.
But why would you buy a car or auction? Why would you even bid? Because they're auctioned off. It started off at $1,000.
Okay.
And it ended up selling for $87,000.
You figure, man.
What are you gonna do with the coffin?
Well,
Put some speakers in it.
It's got to be things that people
Shoot it up.
If you got that kind of money that people would want to buy, you figure like, okay, years from now, somebody's going to buy Jamie Foxx's teeth. They're going to want them. If he loses a couple of them, they'll be like, man, I got to get
And how
Foxx's
much do you
teeth,
think
man.
those will go for?
His new album, man. I got to get them teeth.
You are not gonna be here next
Hilarious.
week.
Right.
Next year, you are out.
Like my nose, I'm sure somebody's like, man, if I had Louis Dick's nose, like you, Speedy, I don't know what they would get. Just one of your
How
kids.
good do you smell?
I smell good.
I mean-
oh, that's cold.
How good is your smelling ability? Because yeah, you got a big ass nose.
Is it Bloodhound capable?
And who would want to buy your nose, Louis?
Well, I mean, people are weird. I mean, people tried to buy
What?
That woman tried to auction off her virginity.
What'd she get?
A dick.
Nasty.
Oh yeah, and
Yeah. Part of a liver. Somebody tried to auction
Oh
off.
yeah, I was just reading that someone tried to auction off part of their liver
How do you
for 5.7. The bids got up to like $5.7 million
for a liver?
for a liver.
But if you
But if he
need that-
give up the liver, though, he gone.
No, part of it.
So you can give
Not
away
the part.
part of your
Because I
liver?
think the liver can like grow back.
Regenerate.
Yeah,
I
we
hope
sound
so.
real. Well, evidently, we know what grade everybody else went to on this panel.
No, it does.
Duplicate.
It's like a lizard tail that grows back.
Really?
I don't know.
No. I know you don't know.
If there's a doctor out there
Please
or
call
someone
us.
that
Yeah.
actually went to 13th grade, call us.
877-210-6106. We got Dominique on the phone. What's up, Dominique? Dominique, are you there?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yes,
Yeah.
you can. Go right ahead, man. Welcome to the
can I
Foxhole.
Can I give a bad joke first?
Yep.
Please, go ahead.
Okay, Johnny Mack, I love you as the alien in the Predator movie.
Hysterical.
Johnny Mack's not here
But
yet.
we'll give him that joke.
But I'm sure he's listening in the
We'll
car.
give him that joke. No.
Okay,
He don't
cool,
have
cool.
that
As
joke.
the alien?
Yeah.
But my favorite moment of the year is when I heard that bitch ass Soul Life on the phone to the other radio station telling all his fucking business.
Oh, yeah.
How he like to get fucked in the ass and shit.
Oh, this
I
must
heard
be
that
the
shit.
same guy that called in and put him on blast last.
No. This is my first time calling, but I was listening to the whole thing live when he was telling all his business how he was holding brothers down as brothers fuck dudes in the ass shit. I heard that shit.
What now? You just said a joke, and the man who you said the joke about has just walked in, Johnny Mack. Can you repeat the
So
joke to Johnny Mack?
introduce the caller again, Speedy.
On the phone, we got Dominique. What's up, Dominique? How you living, man?
Hey, what's happening? How y'all doing?
You say you got a joke for us?
Yeah, I got a bad joke I want to go ahead and get out the way.
Yeah, go ahead.
Well, get it out the way then.
Johnny Mack, he just
He about to do it
Go
now.
ahead.
Go ahead.
So,
Go ahead,
Johnny Mack, I love you as the role you played as the alien in the Predator movie. You was fucking marvelous.
Dominique.
Marvelous.
That's the best joke you got?
That's what he got.
That's a bad
That's
joke.
all I got. I've been waiting all year to say. I've waiting all year to get it out.
On your birthday, Johnny Mack. He's giving that to you on your birthday.
That's the best. That's the best joke he got.
the
That's the best joke you got.
We laughed. Fuck you.
But how
I
old,
didn't think it
how old
was
is the
funny.
I
Predator
want to give a
joke?
shout out. Can I give a shout out?
Yeah, go ahead, man.
I want to give a shout out to Polaroids and Eddie Long body shirts.
Hysterical.
Y'all have a good year.
Thank you
You
for the
too,
phone
honey.
call. What we doing, John? John just walked in. Y'all give it up. Happy birthday.
Happy
to you.
birthday, Johnny
Mack. Johnny
I want to
Mack.
apologize for being late. I got bad information, and you know when you working with the white man, sometimes he don't
They
let,
don't
you,
let
go.
you go. Yeah, get out there, get all that kind.
Yeah, but
we have some gang of stories. We're also having callers call in because this is our last show of the year, telling us about some of the funny stuff they've heard us do over the year.
yeah, and one of them did want to say, Johnny Mack, Keith from Detroit said thank you for when you stopped using the N-word. That meant a lot.
That was
man.
me. Stupid.
He's talking about Speedy.
Oh, well then,
So I'm about to say fuck Keith.
So what was you doing? Where we at, John? It's your birthday. Why are you working on your birthday?
Because our other two fearless leaders ain't there. So
How old are you, John?
I'm in my prime.
How old are you?
Are y'all trying to date me?
Maybe
Shit.
so, Johnny Mack.
I'm in my prime.
You look.
Why you get so mad?
Really,
I'm not mad.
You look really birthday-ish today.
Yeah, I know.
You got to glow. You got to glow.
In other
We
words-
shot late last night. We had to be in early this morning. But you know what? I'm gonna give a shout out to all the people at, I don't know the name of our show yet, the After Party. It comes out February the 19th. These some hard-working cats. The writers are fantastic. Affion Crockett is great. And everybody down there, Todd and Eric Tenenbaum, Jamie Foxx, Marcus King, everybody down there doing a great job.
Yeah, we know, Johnny.
You're gonna really love this show.
No, we're not there. We know.
So shout out to
You should be happy that I'm
No,
there.
we are happy. We're happy.
We're not happy.
You get hit in the mouth?
No.
No, his nose is in the way.
Somebody hit you in your nose and you bleed earwax? That's what happened?
That wasn't funny.
That was funny.
No, it
No, it
wasn't.
wasn't.
You left that in the car.
877-210-6106 is the number to call into. My man Johnny Mack is in the house.
Yes, and call in and tell him happy birthday.
Yeah,
Because
please
it is
do.
his birthday.
I've been having a great birthday week, I'll tell you that.
Did you
Oh,
get
really?
it in,
What'd you
John?
do?
I've been having
I
a
got
great
something for you. I
week.
got something for you.
Was you at the thing on? You remember on Monday?
I got something for you.
Remember Monday?
Yeah.
You
Which
ain't
one?
Merv
Which one?
Griffin.
Which one?
The little dark skin with the little blue.
Yeah, you had your finger all in there.
Yeah.
That's nasty.
Yeah.
Stop.
Yeah.
Stop.
He don't come out.
Wait, you had your finger
Sometime-
where?
No,
I
that's
had
nasty.
more than my finger in there, Speedy.
I think sometimes John is 17 because he walked past me and put his finger on my nose. I'm like, oh, nigga, you was 17.
Hey, remember back in the day you
Yeah, it was
loved to-
nasty until you put your mouth on it. Oh yeah, good, Johnny Mack. That's what I saw.
You didn't like to smell my finger? That was a game back in the day.
nasty.
Everybody played that game.
No, we didn't. Not man.
We got my man from Arkansas over there by Bill Clinton old house. What's up, Rodney?
What's up, Foxhole?
What's up,
dog?
God?
Talk to me, man.
Happy
End of the
birthday,
year.
Johnny Mack.
Hey, use your man voice when you say that. But happy birthday. Thank you, Rodney. I said happy birthday.
I think you a party ass motherfucker, I tell you.
I'm sorry. Hold up. Say that. Say that with all your teeth in your mouth.
You a party motherfucker.
I'm a what?
The moments when they got on you about your mustache looking like the Pringles man.
What?
The Pringles, man.
Okay, listen.
Oh, I feel like we got to follow the bouncing ball when this dude talk.
You need a verb to move your words along.
Go ahead. What's
Go
up,
ahead,
Rodney?
Rodney. Go ahead. Tell us, man.
He quit?
Hey, Rodney, thank you so much for the
Said
call,
you had the
man.
Pringle
He
mustache.
was late for his English class. That's why.
Yeah, you know, it's cool.
Oh, we're going to take a quick break right now and come right
But
back.
you just got here, Johnny.
I know it, but I've been up since 9:30. We quick break, come right back at the Foxhole Series 106
End of the year,
XM
baby.
149, the Foxhole baby. Yeah, it's the Jamie Foxx joint right there.
That's the one.
Album in stores
Album in
Tuesday.
stores. Go get it. December 21st.
Want to go on
Titled
tour?
"The Best Night of My Life." I think he's on promotional tour right now.
Yeah.
I wonder what the best night of Jamie's life was or is.
When he measured his head size, like damn. I didn't know they had a 9 1/4 hat.
He sent me to go get a hat.
I remember that.
And I called him back. I said, they all out of 9s, Fox.
You know they wear a large onion ring around that head.
They got some bags. They got the little paper bags. You're going to roll that up. Put a name on
Had
it.
to put the Nebraska cornhole, some mascot hat on his head. What you got for us, Lou Dixon?
Hey.
Besides a new sweater.
Hey.
It's a whole outfit. It's a onesie.
It's not a onesie. It's
It's
hey.
a zipper in the back.
Happy holidays from the Foxhole, Lewis Dix, and BMW. Hey, we have a new partner here, BMW of North America. Thank you so much for being a part of the Foxhole. Want to say tonight, I am rolling up in my BMW to watch my son's team, Harvard Westlake, beat up on somebody in Oxnard, California.
In the rain?
And that's what's going to be so cool because my BMW has traction where it handles the
I
road.
thought you were going to say your BMW had an umbrella on it.
Well, I'm sure they're coming one day.
I thought you were going to say, well, BMW has a hood.
It does have a hood. Look, I'm really excited, man. I used to be a lonely guy with no one, and now I'm a happy guy with a BMW. That's right. BMW and I are rolling up to the game tonight. We'll see you up there. Thank you so much, BMW, for being a part of the Foxhole and getting me up there safe.
Is your son playing in the game?
Yes, he is. He's starting right now.
good.
No, he is starting.
His son is
What
good.
possession, forward? Or?
He's starting the two
Two
because
guards.
somebody's hurt.
Yeah,
but
he
he's
has
still
great
starting.
cheers.
Oh, you see some little tall dude doing backflips. That's him right there.
What you got for us, Poetess?
Bud Light with superior drinkability, that just right taste, not too heavy, not too light. Everybody raise their bottles in celebration
Raise your
of
body.
Johnny
Goes
Mack's
great with
birthday. Bud Light has the unique ability to elevate good times with our friends here at the Foxhole.
Johnny Mack's birthday.
Bud Light
Johnny
is
Mack's
fun,
birthday.
social, and the perfect beer for bringing people together. We're gonna have a big keg at Johnny Mack's party.
You sure is.
Bud Light's drink. He said, "You
I got
sure
something for you,
is."
John. I got something for you.
I can't wait.
Bud Light's drinkability, that just right taste, not too heavy, not too light, is what sets Bud Light apart from other light beers. It's the sure sign of a good time. That just right taste of Bud Light. Here we go. Somebody give me a Bud Light.
And I want to throw out there, because it is your birthday. Call in and tell, because you know Johnny Mack. You've heard him over the years. What would you get Johnny Mack for his birthday?
Wow.
I know what I'm
Yeah,
getting.
yeah, that's right. That's a good one, Speedy.
Well, Brandi said she's gonna get you a scrunchie for your hair.
I need that.
I'm gonna get you some lotion.
Give me the one that you ain't been using.
Hilarious.
I would like to thank the background extra yesterday that really believed I was gonna put it in the show. I want to thank her.
She broke it off.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Where at?
At the crib.
At the crib. You ain't doing it. You gotta do it on set. You gotta do it on set.
Are girls that easy?
When the Foxhole was on, we used to do it on set.
We sure did.
Dang.
That's why we need more black people. We need
more
black shows, because on the set, on the black shows, the background extras it's like
nasty,
fair
man.
game. Why?
Really? That's
nice.
horrible.
That's somebody's daughter that's trying to follow her dream and be successful.
Well, she raised a good daughter. They teach the kids how to say yes. Now, Speedy, you got a nice story you want to share.
Well, it's actually Brandi's.
Oh, it's Brandi. What you was about to read something?
Yeah, I was holding it up so you'll see it. Go ahead, Brandi.
Oh, which story was that?
Speedy can't read right away.
You said right away.
It's a V in there somewhere.
You know all appetizer menus by heart. What you got for us, Brandi Magee?
Actually, I have a story out of Wisconsin. A postal worker was arrested because he tried to cheer a woman up on his route by delivering her mail to her butt naked.
What's wrong with that?
Package! He said that she had looked stressed out, and he told her that he was going to deliver to her with no clothes on.
Now, who gonna sign for this?
The question was, when he delivered it, was his package full or empty?
I have no idea. Thanks.
Package! Who gonna sign for this?
Yeah, but needless to say, he lost his job, right?
Well, they didn't say that he lost his job. They just said that he was arrested several days later.
Package! Who gonna sign for this? Why was he arrested? What did he do?
He was arrested for lewd and lascivious behavior.
Lascivious?
Yeah.
Spell that.
The Q is silent.
Yeah, he's
an L in there somewhere.
So was he driving his mail truck naked too?
No.
I have no idea.
Or he just got naked just in front of her house?
He got naked. He said that she looked stressed out, and he was coming to bring her some holiday cheer.
Well, what did she?
He was coming.
Well, what did she look like?
Definitely was coming.
What was he coming with, Speedy? Package! Who gonna sign for this?
got these new stamps.
Got these new stamps. Lou Dix, what would you do if somebody just showed up at... Okay.
Wait a minute, where did he use to ring the doorbell with? Because you know his hands are full. Bing, bing.
And so was his sack. I guess his sack was full. Lou Dix, what would you do? You're a nice, wholesome, all-American.
Well, I'd look out the
virgin guy.
I'd look out the peephole first.
Go, it was a girl. It's a girl.
You gonna
Oh, it's a girl.
It's a girl.
It's a girl.
Oh, well, he want the dude. Keep going.
You gonna let him ring your bell?
Come on in.
No, I'll take the girl. If it's the girl, I'm gonna. First thing I'm gonna do is bring a coat to the door for her to put on because something's wrong. She needs help.
Come to me,
okay.
here.
Okay, Speedy, what would you do? Some 285-pound girl, already pre-glazed, showed up at rung the doorbell, turkey ball naked.
Turkey ball naked.
Turkey ball naked.
Why did you have to put the weight on there? Why would you have to say how much she weighed? That's what you like.
Okay,
Have you ever
225.
220,
Oh, bigger.
285?
I'm just
Someone,
bigger,
okay,
man.
a
What's the biggest
Macy-sized float show up at your house.
What's the biggest you've hit, Speedy?
She was big.
What's big? Over 350?
Yeah.
Oh my
wow.
God, that's a ship.
What was her name? Trailer?
I would.
You got to think about it?
Yeah, because I'd hit that.
That's something you got to think about hitting?
Wait, Speedy.
Would you hit her before or after she delivered all the mail?
All that.
And let's get back to that. 365?
Yeah.
370.
You hit a girl 365?
370.
Big
370. 370. 380.
You auctioning her off?
I just want to see how high you
You
went.
had to like butter yourself so you can slide up in all this heavy meat? How did you get in that, Speedy?
Over 402.
He probably hit it from the back.
Impossible.
No, 402.
That's called elephant style.
Put all that ass.
Package! Who gonna sign for this?
Wait, TDP, hold on. Let's keep you on the road.
Going around. T, what was
Little Red Riding Hood. Hold on for a second.
Hysterical.
TDP of a young, curvaceous young thing.
Tender
thing.
With shorts and a t-shirt came up.
Yeah.
No,
Naked. Ring your doorbell and say she got a package for you. Would you like to sign for this? What would you do?
I'm going to sign for it. I'm going to sign for it, Johnny, man.
That's it?
With a pencil or a pen?
With my pen.
Trying to hit you with the pencil. Yeah. Then number 2.
Brandi Magee. You're nice, clean, wholesome, nice face. All-American. Vote for everybody. You know what I'm saying? You that
Not
type
your
of
hair.
chick. You know what I'm saying? You know, you keep your hair covered up in the rain. You know what I'm saying? And
You know it.
If that dude would have rung your doorbell,
What would you do?
what would you do?
Now, is this somebody that looked like T.O. or Speedy?
Oh, damn.
I don't know. I was going to say T.O. and I went, nah, I ain't going to say that.
Yeah,
Say
Speedy.
me.
Ask Lewis that question.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, Lewis, is this somebody that looks like T.O. or somebody that's shaped like Speedy?
Well, somebody like T.O., I'm sure. I don't know.
Well,
Got his shirt off glistening.
I might have to
Are you
invite
saying-
him in to keep him warm.
Are you saying you don't like Speedy's Eminem body?
What is an M&M body?
Eminem, the
Have you
round
ever seen the M&M?
that didn't make the package? What would you do, Brandon?
I might invite him in, sit him by the fire, warm him up,
You're nasty.
You going to grab by the handle?
Chestnuts roasting.
Are you gonna hug his penis?
In her microwave.
POTUS.
I know you got to do POTUS. If it was a bag full of weed.
A bag full of weed was found on your door.
Naked.
In a blunt.
Preceded. What would you do?
If he had a bag of weed, I would let him in, but if he didn't, I'd call the police.
Wow.
You never had no one-night stands?
Why would you call the police?
You don't do one-nighters? Or?
He's too good for that, man.
It don't just happen?
You ain't never puff give?
8772-106.
That was a good one.
What would you do if
Why
the
would you
naked
call the
man
police?
showed
I
up?
don't.
That's some strange man coming up to my door.
He's not
naked.
strange. He's your mailman. I'm quite sure you done seen it before.
My mailman is a little Asian dude.
Package! Who gonna sign for this? Be decided. Who gonna fight for this?
I feel sorry for your mother. That's how you wear large, extra large. We have a fubu, coconut, pele pele.
I feel sorry for your mother.
You ever go to swap meet? They do that all the time. What's how you wear large, extra large? I'm just looking. No, look.
No, look.
I know they didn't say large, Speedy, for you.
They said extra large. What's how you wear large, extra large?
Extra large stadium. We got a phone call. Stadium. We got a phone call from the ATL. This is his name. Y'all crazy. What up, y'all crazy?
Y'all crazy.
What's happening?
What's going on with it, Pimpin'? You calling from the Linux Mall?
Oh, right now, here now, Keisha. I'm on South Carolina. Trying to talk to be exact. I'm in the hood, believe that. I got a two funny thing, though. When Louis just got chopped out by Zoe Williams.
Oh,
yeah.
You're a failure at happiness.
Second thing, Kevin Hart trying to freestyle.
Oh, yeah.
Third thing, I know I got a little bit of trouble for it when Dan Fox talking about that little white girl T.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah. We try not to bring that up, but thank you.
Yeah, thank you for getting us.
That was a bad day in the neighborhood.
Getting us recensored all over again.
Hey, but real though, man, I got a fine show on radio, man. Real shit, y'all.
Thank you so much.
Hey, man. Hey, y'all
Happy New
crazy.
Year,
Keep
too,
work on those other teeth. You're going to get them next year.
ATL.
What are you talking
We
about?
done had some funny shows this year, Speedy.
Man.
What was your funniest show? What did you think might one of the funniest moments?
God, I think when somebody called in, the one when the guy kept stuttering. And TDP told him to take his foot off the
You fled the carburetor.
That one, because we kept going. We kept going. We didn't stop. We kept going. And
That was hilarious.
That shit was fucking hilarious.
I want you to think about yours, Lou Diggs.
He don't have none. When he was dating that dude, probably.
Did you break up with that dude, Lou Diggs? Or y'all still going together? Dude love.
Who you think bought the outfit?
Wow.
I got a Santa outfit for you.
Little Red Riding Hank. We got another phone call. I don't know where he's from. Don. What's up, Don?
Yo, what's up, Foxhole? It's Don from Milwaukee.
What's up, Don?
He said it better than
Hey,
you.
y'all was calling about the naked mailman. That happened here.
What? Was it you?
Yeah. It's a little community called Whitefish Bay, Wisconsin, right
Yeah.
outside of Milwaukee.
Uh-huh.
The mailman went to the lady's work. It was at an office building.
What?
And he delivered the mail. It was a black chick and it was a white mailman, and he went back and went in there ass naked saying, "Here's your mail."
Did she take it?
I guess he was on the news. She said she was a little bit shocked at first. And
As long
once
as
he
she heard-
realized that he offended her, he took off and ran.
Yeah, all she heard was package.
Who gonna sign for this? How did he get up to her office? They didn't stop it.
He must have took his clothes off once he got.
He took him off in the office building.
Yeah, in the office building.
How
Hilarious.
funny.
Oh my God!
Hey, so it was all over the news.
Yeah, it was all over the news.
That's hilarious.
Hey,
So Don, I heard you went down and applied for that job. You went and got your application.
Hey, Don,
Hey.
happy holidays to you and your family.
All right, y'all too.
Thank you, man.
Man, you sound like you're gonna blow him a kiss at the end of that.
Bubble baths for everybody.
I love you, Dada.
Sweet tea. Yo, we got another phone call from the ATL. Jeremy.
Lennox Mall.
What's up, Jeremy?
Nah, man, ain't no Lennox Mall here.
Okay.
He got his voice
Well,
all
some of
deep.
y'all done been to the Lennox Mall now.
The weed down.
Nah, because I'm at work, man. Y'all gonna get me in trouble, man. But,
All right.
Put your clothes back
Are you
on.
naked?
come on, man.
You on your
Who's
route?
gonna sign for this? Well, what's going on with it, Jeremy?
I'm gonna tell you the funniest thing I heard is when TDP told Speedy, he put the in dumb.
I don't remember that.
Hey, and I'm gonna tell you the worst time, man. When y'all got rid of Speedy Comedy Corner, man. What's up on that, Speedy?
Thank you,
rest
man.
in peace.
Appreciate
No,
it.
that was actually the best time on the Foxhole.
Thank you, man.
Come on,
Hey, you know what?
Appreciate it,
We are thinking about bringing. Is those chocolate raisins in front of you, Speedy?
Go on and say what you gonna say, boy.
And cookies?
Yeah.
And the payday.
This dude is having a picnic.
Would you say what you gonna say?
Well, we are thinking about bringing back Speedy's Comedy Corner. No disrespect to the other cats on your show, Speedy, but you know, we missed the style and then how you delivered your show, and it was what's what I want to say? It was an original show of its own. You know what I'm saying? And you got your own style and your own way of doing things, and we're gonna bring that back and let you do it your way.
Really?
Is that my pink slip?
So wait, you bringing back the other cats? The other cats that made him funny on Wednesdays?
I should have told you to take your headphones off.
Damn, funny.
Johnny Mack, are you guys
8772-106?
Are you guys going to bring back the people who made him funny on that show? Because Speedy really wasn't the funny one.
Speedy do his
No, he did a great job hosting.
Look how we talking about Speedy like he's not here.
Yeah, but it was the talent that was around.
Man, you should see me looking. They go, I'm smiling the whole time like.
No, Speedy, I can't front on Speedy because we tried another experiment, but it didn't really work out the way we thought it was going to work.
Yeah, this looks like a scene from Superfly.
Just go tell that nigga go get my money.
Yeah, I think it should go back to the way Speedy was anchored with some really talented people.
Just let me know when to put the headphones back on.
Yeah, well, we'll consider you. We'll think about it.
Who's on the phone, Johnny?
What are you doing like Thursday morning? Yo, we got another phone call. We got from Ohio, Dirk Diggler. What's up, Dirk Diggler?
Hey, that's that
Foxhole, what it do, Foxhole?
What it do?
What
man?
I say, dude. What's up,
Been
pimpin'?
listening for a long time. First time getting through. I always want to tell y'all are hilarious.
Thank you, man.
Hey, Johnny Mack, happy birthday, my dude.
You said happy birthday, John.
Oh, thank you, Dirk Diggler. I don't know what to say it to Dirk Diggler. What's up, pimpin'? Thank you for the birthday wish.
Ain't shit out here in this cold weather, man. Hey, look, y'all was talking about the funniest moments. I could pick one out from every Friday, but I guess two of them stand out. TDP when he's talking about the little popcorn shit.
Oh, but first
48, yeah.
Yeah, hey, and then my man from Louisiana, the limo driver, when he called in and y'all kept fucking him with that. Who that?
Oh,
that nation, baby.
That shit was hilarious.
That was fucking hilarious.
That was funny.
And he just kept saying it too.
Cause we
Hey, y'all
can't give
be
it
so look, I want to tell POTUS real quick. POTUS.
Yeah.
What I told myself if I ever talked to her, I had to say this. I had sex with your wife and not in those words.
What? Say that again?
You mean Poetess? What?
What?
Yeah, POTUS. I had sex with your wife and not in those words.
You had sex with my wife.
Is that from one of your lyrics?
What?
Do you have that in your lyrics?
You have that in your lyrics?
That's Tupac?
What's the
I don't
reference
know what he
point?
said.
What's this nigga, the Riddler? We can't figure that out. Like a superhero character?
Whether they get a load of me.
From the old All Eyes on Me. When POTUS was the DJ from back there. She
Oh
was
no,
on
that wasn't me. That was Dominique DePrima.
Oh, my bad.
She's another DJ out here in LA.
Oh, you used to DJ out here, POTUS?
Yeah.
I still had to tell you.
I know you had a tape back in the day. I didn't know you.
No, I was been on radio in L.A. for 13 years.
DJ Nipples.
Yeah.
She got a resume right with her. She always keeps it with her.
He said DJ Nipples. That's fucked up.
Yeah, she was really.
Yeah, that the little, what was it, Little Popcorn? How'd it go,
$48.
How'd it go, TV?
You mean to tell me you don't know Little Popcorn? I got you on video with Little Popcorn.
Damn, I ain't do nothing.
You got a story for us, TDP? Did we get to you?
You're done. Go ahead. He's there.
Well, basically, they're trying to get at Michael Vick because he wants a dog.
Well, he bought a pair of hush puppies. What happened?
No, he wants to buy a dog. I think he should just stay with
a dog. And they sweating him about having a dog.
Can I speak on that? Okay, go ahead.
It's like OJ.
I'm just saying it because it was a adopted pet. The dog was a hero because there was a neighbor who was passed out in the backyard, and this dog would not come in the house until the owner went out and heard this lady crying for help. That was in the next yard over. So the dog that was adopted helped save a life.
He wants to adopt that dog.
No, he doesn't want to adopt that dog, but he should have a dog. Oh. But they don't want him to have a dog because he has kids.
I think he needs to start off with other things.
A fish.
Like a hamster.
Yeah, goldfish.
See how you do with the hamster.
And I'm going to say something. I'm dead serious about this. I think what they do to Michael Vick every time they make a great play or they talk about him on Sports Center, whatever, they always bring up the dog. Yeah. How can a young man move on and go forward with his life? They have an interview with him on NBC and they keep asking about the dog. You don't do you don't do nobody else like this. How can I move forward, Poetess, if you keep bringing up my past?
I'm with you, Johnny Mack. I think it's really messed up the way that they're doing Michael Vick. The man did his time.
Yep.
He lost, at one point he dropped, his career was in jeopardy.
Yep.
So he paid, I believe that he paid his debt. So even if he wanted a pet right now, I think he should be able to have one.
But they don't do that to Martha Stewart. They don't do that to fucking Steve Madden. They don't do with the shoes.
And every time they introduce him or he does a good play, they go, well, you know his story. And then they'll go back over the story about the dog.
What's the dude named, they used to be wide receiver for Cincinnati. He's on a Chris something. What's his name? He announced the game. I can't think of the motherfucker name. His name is Chris Collinsworth. Chris Collinsworth.
What did he do?
And they was talking about Michael Vick. He said, Americans are forgiving people, especially what he did about the dog. I mean, if you want to forgive him, I was like, first of all, motherfucker, that's what happens in America. You should bring up everybody. Would you bring up everybody in the history that went to jail or committed some crime? Every time you speak his name, Michael Vick should just come out and say, hey, I did my time. Fuck y'all. Everybody else that got something to say about me.
I got a kennel.
You know what I'm saying? Fuck you. I'm here to play football. I'm not here to be. He's known for his brawn, not his brain.
Yeah, but
he made him his brawn.
You can't though. You have to.
Muscle.
America.
I didn't know that. You know, thing you know about muscles that come on a plate. That's the only thing you know about. and it makes me upset. Like I was watching the other day, they were talking about Michael Vick, and they brought up the fucking dog situation. It's over.
I mean, it's over, but it is still, with all due respect, it is still a fact of something he did.
America, when it comes to black folks, they forgive, but they don't forget. But with them, they want you to forget and move on.
And that dude, the coach from Texas Tech, they fired because they said he mistreated Craig James' son. Yeah. That motherfucker is suing ESPN.
He should.
He said, because you put in all this energy and effort, said, I did this and I did that. When you found out it wasn't true, you just give me a nice letter, and Texas Tech was not guilty. And you move on.
Yeah, 1 in the morning.
Yeah, at 1 in the morning.
Mm-hmm. I saw that one.
You saw that? Yeah. So we're going to take a break, and I want y'all to sim on that. Leave Michael Vick alone. Let's just talk about his play on the field. Yeah. You don't bring up a Brett Favre in the rehab. You don't bring that up.
Well, what do you say to the fact that Mike Vick is going around? But Mike Vick is still going around speaking to kids, telling them about those. Well, because that's something that's in his heart, right?
That's a good thing.
So that's part of he's still bringing it up too. So
no. That's what they told him to do. That's part of his parole.
No, it's not. It's not.
That is no.
Now at this point, he's doing it because he wants to.
That was the report.
I know. At first, he had to go so many places and speak about
community hour.
Yeah, community hour.
Now he doesn't do that. He's doing it on his own.
So we're gonna take a quick break, and y'all give us a call. What's the number, Speedy?
8772-106-106 is the number to call into.
After you feel it regurgitating in your mouth from hearing the sickness of his voice, come right back to the Foxhole Series 106 XM 149. Lou Dixon need a new cell phone. Yeah, we're back. It's my man E40.
Baby.
Going down with E40. Too short.
E40. Of that song.
50 Cent is on one of them. But make sure you go out this week, December 21st, and grab that Jamie Foxx new CD.
Don't bootleg it.
What's the title, Johnny Mack?
The best night of my life.
Say it again, Johnny.
Man.
The best night of my life.
When was the best night of your life, Johnny?
God damn.
Hasn't happened yet, huh?
There you go, Lewis.
I'm gonna tell you the best night of my life.
Yeah.
Word is bond. When Foxx at the old house.
Okay.
And he had a party, a Christmas party, and it was going down. And it was crazy. And I somehow got into I was involved with a 4-chick 1-man orgy. It was me and 4 chicks, and it just happened in the back pool house, and it was just crazy. I don't know how it happened.
A 4G.
Yeah.
You trying to tell me that 4 girls?
Yeah.
No.
It went down. Yeah.
And you?
Yeah.
So the girls were
unhappy.
No, I had a pistol at the same time, so they couldn't leave the room.
I'll say mine's is
That's a fantasy. There.
Oscar night, the Oscar party, and Fox stopped the party and said, "Where my boy Speedy at?"
That's when you start crying.
Pretty much. Because I think everybody was in the VIP, and he said, "Hold up, where my nigga Speedy at? Get him up here." And I was like,
I remember that too, Speedy, but
I was really over there.
They already said everybody else's name, and Johnny Mack and Chris Spencer.
But it was real low. Y'all's was real
Alex
low.
Thomas. Oh, you know what? Bring Speedy up here. I remember that.
And he gave me that. He gave me that Oscar. It was heavy as hell. Because you gotta know, I've been knowing Fox lived behind somebody.
Right, hysterical.
And I had to go pick him up. And you go from that to an Oscar? Hey, man. Shit.
Remember that? You said
I knew he was going to be paid.
Remember
you
see,
what I said? I said I knew he was going to be paid.
That's hilarious.
What about you, TDP? What was the best night of your life?
Hasn't happened yet.
Really?
Hasn't happened yet.
What about the night you bust your cherry? That didn't.
I knew that was gonna happen.
After 19 years,
I had a gift of gab, so that was gonna happen. That's nothing.
Brandi Magee, was the best night of your life?
I would probably say the night that I got to meet Prince. Yeah.
That's it?
That's it. Yeah. It was just a good night.
What happened and when you met him?
Well, nothing. I froze.
Y'all shared hair secrets.
I wish. I wish I could live it over again because this time I would actually say
you
something
have on
back
my
to
boots.
him.
Did you meet him up in Minnesota or here?
No, at his house. It was actually the night that Jamie won the Oscars. I was out that night.
When they called my name?
Yeah, I wasn't at that party though. And I went to the Vanity Fair party. You know, all the Oscar after parties, and ended up at a party at Prince's house with a bunch of people. And he stopped in the kitchen and said something to me, and I totally lost my mind and couldn't say anything back to him.
Lou Dix, what was the best night of your life?
Actually,
when you had your first kid?
Yeah, both of them. Yeah, September 13th.
What's that?
And April 24th.
No,
whose birthday is
the
it?
best night?
It was the best night of my life.
Those are two different nights.
No, those 2 nights were.
It's the night you bought Vaseline for the first time.
See if these butt plugs really work.
Those 2 nights, I looked at. I looked at what God was about. I saw 2 little miracles. Yeah, it's cool.
That ain't no miracle.
First night he got his penis hugged.
Poetess,
My miracle.
What was the best night of your life, Poetess?
I've had quite a few, but I'll say that the night that I released my album, I had an album release party, and then one of my birthdays.
About you. Ain't that the shit? When it's all about you, that's the shit.
No, it was just a fun night. I performed with the band. All the people that were instrumental in my career came through.
Outstanding.
So
you got the bomb on me.
And I released my first and only album, so that was fun.
I have that album. I meant to tell you that.
Good.
I look at that every day.
Jamie's on that album. He was on my album before he did his own album.
I think all of y'all is full of shit.
When's yours? You said
I told you the night I had a full girl orgy by myself. 4G. I think all y'all are full of shit because I think it had to be something sexual that happened in your life that made that night special.
No.
Just don't get me wrong. Now, my birthday, my girl surprised me and bought her best friend in the room.
Oh, my God.
Remember that time on your birthday, Speedy?
Yes, sir.
Wait a minute. A girl that you were dating?
She bought her girlfriend in. I ain't got the lie about that.
Speedy.
I ain't got the lie.
Speedy get down. Me and Speedy done had a few little rendezvous with some bros.
That means you had over 700 pounds in your room?
Damn.
Anyway.
That was a lot of flesh right there, Speedy.
Where did you sit? 877-210-6106 the number to call in to. Tell us
the best night of your life.
Yeah.
So you think it always has to be a sexual thing involved?
It does.
Close.
It does.
It's close.
It does.
Well, yeah, I guess mine was, yeah. Kid's birth that came out of the womb.
Louis, you ever had more than one person in the room at one time?
You mean?
Yeah, he had 2 boxing gloves on one time. I think it was double dutching his own dick.
Body blow. Ball blow.
I can't get my hand in the grease.
Okay,
You talking about the fantasy that all males have?
I've had that several times.
Is he still on?
Yeah, he's still there.
Yo, we got my man 10 grand on the line from the KY without the jelly. my man Big Ben. What up, Big Ben?
Hey, what's going down, Foxhole?
What's poppin'?
Hey.
Oh, man, y'all crazy. Hey, man, the best night of my life is when I met all y'all cats, man. TDP, Johnny Mack, Brandi Magee, and the Poetess kissed.
She kissed you?
So all y'all, yeah, so all the mother haters, man, I heard them calling in, telling poets, that Big Ben, bitch-ass niggas quit hating on me.
Big Ben, you didn't mention me and meeting me. That's cold.
Hey, Louis Dix, you gave my flowers that I gave to the Poetess to them punk-ass niggas on the little dating game, so I ain't got nothing to do you.
No, they were supposed to give those back to her during the dating game, Big Ben.
But Louis, people don't really meet you. They just run into you.
Flowers went to Poetess. They were supposed to go to them jerk-ass niggas, and they took the flowers, too, like, ooh, look what I gave you, Poetess.
Yeah.
Some of them didn't even give me the flowers.
I know they were supposed to. My fault, Big Ben. Next time I see you, I'll give you some flowers.
What the hell?
Hey, it better be gold medal.
It was gold medal flowers. Thank you for the phone call, Big Ben.
I just got that. Hey.
Yo, we got another call from my man 10 grand from Houston. Got the best barbecue out there. You got some great barbecue out there. Remember Luther's? It's closed down, right? My man Lorenzo.
Then you don't remember.
He's driving a Benzo. What's up, Lorenzo?
Well, what up, Foxhole? Happy birthday, Johnny Mack.
Thank you.
Hey, no problem, man. I got 2 requests from y'all before I give y'all my best moment of the year. One request is the series got 20 million subscribers now, man. I know that got a lot to do with y'all. I think I got to give y'all some more money. Y'all can get on the show 5 times a week. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you, man.
Hey, that'll be the best night of my life.
Yeah.
And then also, when y'all do y'all Bud Light tours, swing down to Houston, man. Show us some love, man. I'll treat y'all to some barbecue down there, man.
Will do, man.
And the best moment of the year, TDP was arguing with somebody, and he told this dude, he said, if your aunt had balls, she would be your uncle.
That nigga laughing like he just heard it.
That's funny, though.
Thank you, man.
That was funny.
Who was your argument, TDP?
No, that's what we were talking with the Fox about LeBron James.
Oh, yeah.
And I told him if your sister had balls, she'd be your brother.
F yeah, nigga.
And speaking of LeBron, did you guys hear that a Cleveland radio station edited out his name on the Empire State of Mind song with JC and Alicia Keys?
Haters.
Wow. Did you see the commercial that
Michael Jordan did? That shit was fly.
Those are not real, though.
That shit was fly. The Michael Jordan commercial is real.
Those are not.
Yes, it is.
No, Nike did not put those out.
They may have not put them out, but Jordan did it.
No, Jordan did not.
So who was that on the commercial?
I'm saying someone spliced it up. Jordan and Nike did not approve that. That is not something they would do because I spoke to the number 2 guy in Nike.
Somebody pirated a commercial and Nike let them show it. Do you actually believe that?
Because it's on the internet.
Yes, and that's why it's just on the internet.
Oh,
have you seen it?
Speedy.
You don't have the internet. Anyway, moving on. So
I'm telling you, that's why you don't see it on mainstream
Your phone
TV.
has a pigeon telling everybody what you say.
Yeah, I have a Motorola. Yeah, I have a flip phone, but that still doesn't.
Your phone is old.
It's old.
It doesn't matter.
Why does
the
it have
fact
a
of the
crank on the
matter
side?
is, if that was a real commercial, it'd be on mainstream TV. It's not. It's on the internet, so it's not true.
But don't rain on our parade. We enjoyed
liked
it.
it.
God
Well,
damn.
I'm just saying, you can't give misinformation.
Scrooge?
Somebody's gonna go out there and repeat it.
Oh,
Speedy.
humbug.
Screw
Oh, suck something, punk.
Oh.
Ew.
Bishop.
Suck a lotta.
Suck a lot of.
Bishop.
Disgusting.
We got another phone call from California.
Our very own Foxhole listener.
A great Foxhole listener. Good friend of
Who is
mine
that?
and Poetess. Barbara.
Hey, Foxhole.
Hey,
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 Barbara.
How you doing, my love?
Happy birthday, Johnny.
Thank you, baby.
I just wanted to say that you guys know that you have been a great inspiration this year. Without you guys educating me and entertaining me, I don't know if I would have been able to make it.
Yeah, educating? You want to respect that, Barbara.
I like it, though.
Hey,
That's
yo,
a stretch.
I be spitting
You
science.
know,
I
what
drop
happened?
science.
when you guys had Kamala Harris on, and I guess it was March or April, my son was going through some issues here in Texas. And because of what Jamie said about Texas being prioritized, I was able to get my son an attorney, and now he is a free man. But coming
Can you get that attorney the number to my son?
Yes.
Because this dude ain't getting out forever. Anyway, keep going.
Hey, but you know, coming from California and coming to Texas, the criminal justice system it's a big difference. And I would not have known that if I had not have heard it, you know, from the show. But you guys have been a great inspiration. I love you guys. I can't wait till next year. And I want you guys to continue doing what you're doing. And I love you.
Oh,
Merry Christmas
Sweet
to all of you and your
Louis
family.
Dix is crying right
Sweet
now.
tea for
Louis-
everybody.
Barbara,
Hey,
we
you
love
know
you
what?
too.
And you know what, Barbara? That's what
We
we
need
got.
to get her something special.
We need to get back
John,
to
cut,
that.
cut one of your locks out and send it to her.
Never. Because
She
Well,
has,
they're
the
falling
greatest,
out on
she
their
has the
own.
greatest gift. Her son is free and at home with her.
you know what's funny?
That's
Some
great.
girl yesterday told me I should cut my hair and donate it to
Oh, yeah.
some
Locks
cancer.
Locks of
Yeah,
love.
'Cause you should do that because there's no. They need little. You see that little hat beanie that Brandi got on?
Uh-huh.
They make those for kids that don't have hair.
Well, can I enjoy my locks?
But that helps out kids that don't have hair.
What about me, Speedy?
So they're not
Johnny,
self-conscious.
somebody sent me a link to the McDonald's commercial and said that was that was you behind the dude dancing with the arms.
Oh my goodness.
Oh,
I
hilarious.
hate that
I didn't see that
commercial.
commercial.
Is that a comedian?
This dude has two chicken sandwiches in his hand, and so there's a dude
Behind him.
That is
look
the
like you. But
nuts to butts.
yeah, he's
Hey, sometime a chicken need to be plucked.
8772-106-106 is the number to call into. We're asking you for your best of the whole year. And
we,
what else?
We got my man 10 grand is always dropping science.
Yes.
Big part of the Foxhole family.
Big part of the Foxhole family.
True that.
He ain't never held nobody down when he was in jail, but
No.
he do his thing the right way. My man 10 grand from the NY Iceberg. Iceberg.
What up, Foxhole?
What up, fam?
Hey.
What up, fam?
Yo, real talk. I used to smoke so much, my shit is kind of fucked up. But yo, the funniest show that I can remember, it's been a lot, but the one that stick out to your boy is when Kevin Hart would tear Speedy up and said Speedy couldn't read.
That ain't funny.
That shit was hilarious.
That
That
ain't
is so funny.
Yo, real word to
why
me
would
of
you pick
Johnny
that?
Mack. This motherfucker had my stomach hurt and I had tears coming down. Yo, he went for like 15 minutes just nothing. He's like,
That was
funny. That was funny.
That was funny. That was not
very,
funny.
very
Come
telling.
on, Iceberg. We bigger than that. You should have picked one of these other knucklehead people around here, man.
I got another. I'm saying, yo, on the strength, I'm going to tell y'all something. Don't try to control the show too much. Some of y'all best shows is when y'all just lose fucking control, man. Just the spontaneous shit.
Okay.
You know, sometimes you can't control your destiny, but, yo, Speedy, I hope they bring back your old crew and y'all just learn not to talk over each other, but the new show, I wasn't quite feeling it. I'm not saying they wasn't funny, but after you had a taste of that first crew you had with Corey Holcomb and all y'all heavy hitters, that shit was off the hook, my niggas.
Thank you, man. I'll get you that
No
$5 for that.
disrespect.
Appreciate that.
Yeah, that was pretty disrespectful to the other two. but we'll pretend like it wasn't.
Yo, how Brandi Magee look, man? She
She
sounds
fine.
yeah,
She
hot.
cold.
She fine. She's sick right now, but she fine as all
She
that.
look rough right now, but
she
normally
look-
she look good.
She's gorgeous.
Yeah, she's
Y'all
gorgeous.
are
She's
horrible.
like she looks like a lot of people tell her she looks like a young Vivica Fox.
No, she looks like
Before the plastic surgery.
No, she looks like a
She's like a praying mantis.
I think
very
I
pretty.
think she's prettier than
I'm gonna let you know you're beautiful. I'll be glad when you fall off. So I
No,
get a
she
shot
looks
of that.
like a young petite Nick Cannon.
wow.
The joke was that's how.
So
Nick
are you
Cannon-
saying Nick Cannon is pretty? Is that what you
Or
saying?
petite.
Yeah, he's
Or petite?
Right, he looks.
You
more
like a full figure man.
Hysterical.
That's not what I meant.
Y'all are
Thank you for the phone call, Bert.
Iceberg is
Say a
hysterical.
full-figured man. Johnny, what is a full-figured man? Let's ask
Lewis, what is a full-figured man?
that
Speedy.
was Johnny Mack. That was funny.
Speedy's a full-figured man.
Not really.
No, Speedy's just full.
Yeah.
No, well, they say a full-figured woman is one that's kind of thick and kind of big. You don't think
No,
Speedy's
not
kinda...
tall enough. He's not tall enough.
6 feet.
No, what is a full-figured man?
Lewis.
Well, Speedy,
James Earl Jones.
You get application, I can tell you that.
James Earl Jones.
Yeah, he's big and
Darth
shaggy.
Vader or or Claudine.
Claudine.
Oh, you like him as a great white hope?
This is CNN.
I would say Speedy's a full-figured man.
I am not.
Speedy's a full-figured man.
And Poetess, your breasts are
full-figured.
Yes,
She's
they are.
certainly full-figured.
Now, TDP.
Have you ever hid anything in there?
TDP is a full-figured man?
I actually hid.
She's hiding another titty in there.
I actually hid one time back in the day. We were all going to a club. I hid a pint of Hennessy.
Damn.
Wow.
A pint?
And it was open.
I couldn't hide.
You had the ice in the back.
I couldn't hide a shot of Hennessy.
A Coke in the ice, all of them titties.
No, Brandi said she couldn't hide a shot. Yeah, they small.
Wow. A pint.
8772-106.
I ain't gonna
Full
get it.
figure dude.
I was gonna say her nipple look like some baby big toes.
How you know?
I've been knowing it for years. We got another phone call from L.A. Is this L.A. in Louisiana?
L.A., California.
L.A., California.
Lower Alabama.
Mildred.
That's an old name.
That's an old name.
That's an old name.
Sound like you drive a covered wagon.
No.
Cicely Tyson.
What's going on, Mildred?
Cheaper than buying gas. That would be cheaper than buying gas.
She gotta smell a horse's ass all day.
Go ahead.
That's right. Best night ever, other than marriage and having children, was the time that Robin Harris helped me with the fundraiser.
Oh, okay.
I spoke to Robin prior to him flying to Chicago to do that show, and he says, well, Mildred, to make sure that everything goes okay, I want you to take this guy's name and phone number. Louis Dick. Wrote the number down.
Wow.
I'm like, okay, I don't want to deal with anybody else, Robin. I only know you. He says, no, he's a very good guy. He knows about everything. So I threw Louis's number away. The next,
good job.
As you should have.
Yeah,
That was the best night of your life, huh?
He's used to it.
No, but wait a minute. The next morning, a parent called me and told me what happened with Robin. In the trash, I'm looking for Louis's number. I call him. No, he calls me back and responds. And he was there in Robin's stead, and the event was incredibly successful. That night taught me that people are people of their word.
Wow.
And Louis, I
Great
have
story.
to thank you. It's been years and years ago, but I have to thank you so much for being a man of your word, Louis. You really helped
Way
us.
to go, Lou Dick.
Wow.
And for those who don't know,
20
Robin
years
Harris
later.
was a very, 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 very funny comedian who actually went to Chicago to film his special, passed away in Chicago.
At the Ritz
Yeah.
Carlton.
Yeah, it was a very. That
He
really.
was, he was our next Eddie Murphy.
But
Trust me.
with the name,
Yeah.
with her name Mildred, the way
Mildred.
she signed it, I thought she was gonna say the best night of my life was
Jesus
I was there with
said-
Christopher Addicts, gosh. Me and Christopher Addicts.
Oh, no, you didn't.
Me and
No,
Martin
you
Luther
didn't.
King used to do some things together.
W.E.B. Du Bois.
I had made him some biscuits. I was there when Cain killed Abel, and I said you shouldn't treat him like.
Thank you, Mildred.
Thank
we
you,
love
Mildred.
you.
Topped it up with green. Thank you,
Thank you.
guys. Have a wonderful
Thank you, Mildred.
holiday.
We love
Thank
you.
You too.
Do you remember the event, Louis?
Yeah, I do. It was a tough time. It was right after you died, and got the call in the morning, and then she called me, and that's what Robin Harris used to always say: if you can't do it for the community, you shouldn't be doing it.
So what did you do? What was the show?
It was I hosted an event. I mean, I'm a little sad right now, but I can't remember.
Are you
Are
crying?
you gonna start crying?
I'm like, I mean,
You need a Kleenex?
No, it was.
I
Hey
got
man,
some.
Robin Harris.
Wipe it on your big.
You had a full head of hair back then.
Robin Harris was a really special guy, man. When it
Yeah.
came to comedy,
He was off the
was
chain.
never challenged by you. He gave you information. If he told you use whatever joke you wanted to, he was fearless. Not like all these other little punks now running around who think they
Now,
better
we
than
were
what
sitting
they
up
are.
here going to go with you in your moment of grief, and you're going to call everybody a punk.
Well, I mean, I'm just saying, it's not a moment of grief.
877.
It's not a moment of grief. I'm really happy that I met him. I've met some great comics in my life who've been, even you guys, really, seriously. And Dr. Cosby, Sinbad, and Jamie.
Cosby said he didn't know you.
Well, it doesn't matter. I know him.
Yeah,
but,
he said you gave his number away to some dude that kept calling, harassing him.
So why would you give another dude a dude's number?
A lion. You want to talk about that?
Is that
don't skip past that, Lewis. You gave Dr. Y'all don't even know his number. You gave it to a suicidal person.
Yeah.
Look, now, that beside the point is that one of the things I'm really happy about is that we all have been straight up men with each other, and that's why we're still friends.
You talking about the girls?
No, the girls are ladies. They know who they are. I'm just saying the men at this table.
You calling her lady?
So
She's fucking. Poetess is picking her teeth with her fingernail. You just called her a lady.
She just a bra.
Everybody.
Yeah, we got another phone call from Cali, con artist. Yeah, you destined for jail. What's going on, con artist?
Hey, yo, what's good?
Talk to us, man. Talk to us.
Johnny motherfucking Mack, happy birthday, man.
Thanks, player. Thank you.
It's my ex-wife's birthday, too.
Did you get anything?
Nah, but I was going to get her something to eat, and she was like, nah.
Well, y'all ain't cool no more? You and your ex-wife ain't cool?
No, we good. We straight.
I'm just saying, you here in Cali, it's your ex,
Oh, no, we cool. We get along fine, but when we're together now, we boxing.
All right,
man. You know
what
I
you
don't mean that literally.
It's all good. What you calling about?
Are you trying to be funny, or where are you going?
Lou, you look like you can't relate.
What's going on
I
with
was
it?
calling about that Michael Vick thing.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, because I'm a Pittsburgh Steelers fan, but I love Michael Vick. I've always liked him. But you check out Big Ben, a white dude that get that rape shit going on, and nobody want to say nothing about it.
That's true.
Pull out your dick if you like hip hop.
Throw cases on me.
You a Pittsburgh Steelers fan, man?
Yeah, I've always loved the Steelers, man. Ever since I was like 10 years old.
You remind me of my friend.
Roethlisberger he was accused twice. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
for sexually
twice.
assaulting.
That's what I'm saying.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Even though that he didn't go to court or they found him not guilty, whatever the case may be.
Right.
But they don't bring that up when they talk about Roethlisberger. They don't never bring that up.
Yeah,
You walk around a nightclub with your dick is out, and you have sex with a girl. Can we see? You fuck a girl in the bathroom of the club, and nobody talk about that.
Oh, you mean kind of like Mondays?
Yeah.
She led me to the
that
back.
shit with Brett Favre, though?
Huh?
Like that shit with Brett Favre when supposedly he pulled his dick out and took a picture and sent it to a bitch?
Well, I don't see nothing wrong with that. I've sent a few pictures this week alone.
Yeah, but I mean, we got there's so many athletes. There's so many athletes out there that's done far worse than Michael Vick. I mean, all he did was fight dogs.
Yeah.
I mean, it's bad.
no.
It's bad. It's bad.
That's
but
sad.
I mean,
that's right.
If you're a dog.
Compared to whatever else any other athlete.
You ain't a dog. It's all good.
I know the cats loved it.
Thank you for the phone call, man. Appreciate it.
So the hamster in the cage is like, hey, good show.
The cats and the chickens, they're like, cool.
Yeah, I think he need to start with other animals before he go get a dog.
Yeah, he needs a fish or hamster.
TDP said he needs to start raising flies.
At least get an ant farm. Start his own flea circus or something. We got my man 10 grand on the line right now. The Bay Area's finest, all the way from Vallejo, California. My man, E40 Water. What up, E40?
What's up? What's happening? What's happening with a pimp?
Hey, man, first of all,
Hey, Weeples.
I'm digging your song, man. Let me tell you what I love about your song. That's how I don't act like a bitch. You say, I don't sit on no toilet when I go pee. That's my favorite line.
Got feminine tendencies like a bitch. Me, I'm solid and concrete. Okay, go ahead.
Now, E40, we all know that you're a lyricist and you got mad lyrics. Is people respect you because you kind of deep with it? He said we pull up to the club acting a donkey, not acting an ass.
You
got that. You got that.
Just acting a donkey, just acting the ass, just showing up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Doing the damn fool. You know, already drunk. You know what I mean?
Well, who was driving?
Who Well, we got designated drivers. Listen, we got designated drivers and designated riders. You see what I'm saying?
I know the designated driver be mad as fuck at y'all. Like, these niggas having all the fun.
My designated drivers don't drink. My designated riders do though, but they also, you understand me, show up in a whole nother way.
Well, what kind
you
of?
don't know what a designated rider is, huh?
No, what is that? Feel me.
Somebody that has your back. Security.
You ever heard
I thought that was the dude that was holding your
You ever
dope.
heard that? Nah, you ever heard that song too? The definition of a rider. My ambition as a rider. You ever heard that?
Yep.
Yeah, but refresh my memory.
It's an old school word. It's rider. My designated riders, though. You see what I'm saying? So that's what it is.
I smell you. This is Louis Dix. I smell you.
How many albums? Now this song right here is banging, is killing the charts, and I know you had a lot of hits, but is this your biggest hit?
Nah, bruh. You know what my biggest hit was in real life, though? In real life?
What?
Me and T-Pain, man, you and that booty, man. That thing was everywhere, bruh.
How many did it sell? Trying to get to you.
It went gold. It went gold as a single, but I got platinum and gold out. I got platinum and gold albums all day.
That's right. But let me ask you this, dog. Speedy, I like the one when you took the mix from Earth, Wind and Fire.
I hope I don't go back to slinging Yale.
Man, when I tell you I used to play that all damn day. That was
Earth, Wind, and
How did that one do?
And Ramsey Lewis. That album. What album was that? That was a double CD. That sold a total of 500,000, something like that. It was definitely gold. Yeah, it was a double CD. So you know what I mean.
40. I read somewhere that you and Too Short are actually doing a duet album together. How true is that, and how far are you guys on the album?
It's very true, man. We're gonna drop it this summer. I'm about to drop these 2 more albums: Revenue Retrieval, Overtime Shift, and Graveyard Shift.
Are you eating right now? It sounds like you're in between pork chops as you're talking to.
So you know what I'm eating right now? I'm gonna keep it 1,000. I love pork chops too. I'm eating a chicken burrito with the white sauce on top of it with some rice and some beans. And a glass of Carlo Rossi. Hello.
On the phone, we got E40 on the fizzle.
Yes, hey, E40, this is Louis Dix. How are you?
What's happening with it?
Hey, I wanted to ask you, how's the family? Everyone good?
Man, everybody cool, man. I can't complain. Matter of fact, the Click, we working on an album as well. Me and Too Short coming out this summer. The Click, we doing some stuff right now, and everybody good, man.
I meant your wife and kids. I meant your wife and kids, not the hip hop family, the other family.
Oh, they good. Droopy cool. You know, Young Issue, he cool. He just got finished playing football. You know, Wifey, me and Wifey been together for almost 20 years now, as far as married. We've been together for 25 overall.
Yeah, that's why I asked. Now he's playing football. What position? Is he good?
Defensive tackle.
That's your phone.
He's good. He's a big African.
E40, did your burrito go over?
Maybe that's that white sauce.
Hey, how many albums have you had, for?
With these iPhones, brother, you hit it in the mute button be hitting and the numbers be popping, just barely touch it. So that's the new iPhones. That's the glitch in their matrix.
How many albums have you had?
I stopped counting way back in '95.
Damn.
Damn.
I probably
what you think?
14?
14? Are you the biggest? Are you the biggest artist that ever came out the Bay?
I can't say that. I think Hammer was.
Yeah, Hammer.
Yeah.
Really?
I love Hammer. Let me get y'all something straight about Hammer right quick, just in case anybody got something bad to say about it. Hammer a real motherfucker for one, and he ain't no punk, he ain't no sucker. Don't let the baggy jeans fool you. You understand me?
Or the Speedos.
Exactly.
But no, let the Speedos fool you.
A little sock in there.
Like I say, man, you know what I mean? Money don't make me, I make money. And money, you know what I mean? That's a big part of our life. But at the same time, just because that man had a downfall, that don't mean he's broke where he's homeless. The man still eating, and I respect the dude. You smell me? Hammer's a boss, man. I fucks with him.
That's right.
Ain't he a preacher? Ain't he a preacher right now?
No, he stopped preaching.
Man, he a Christian. I know that. You still can't be mad at him if he ain't preaching right now. He still
But you said
believes
it's
in
so
God.
angry. He a Christian, nigga. Jesus
Go to
Christ.
any long church.
I'm just a real motherfucker, bro.
Okay, E40, keep it real. You actually named your son Droopy? Or was that a nickname?
And
No,
Young
his
Issues.
real name Earl. No, his real name Earl.
And then you said you had another one named Young Issues.
Yeah, Droopy named my other son Issue. Yeah, his name Issue, because see, Issue is a double-edged sword. It's like, he got issues, and then issue is also money. You smell me?
Mm-hmm.
You got my issue. You smell me?
That's right. I smell you. I smell you.
Now,
Everything we do.
Are you going on tour anytime soon?
I just got off a tour with an artist by the name of Tech Nine.
Shout out the place.
The boy, it was good. Oh, you stupid. Hey, it's a trip, but a name like that though, bro. His fan base, he got what they call juggalos. He got a lot of suburban crowd, but the boy Gas, he got his name. I mean, he got his start on that Death Row compilation, that soundtrack to one of the movies. I forgot.
Yeah, Tech Nine is dope.
Yeah.
Tech Nine is
Tech
dope.
Nine, one of the rawest rappers. Tech Nine, one of the rawest rappers in the world, bro. In real life, he on the underground. The boy sell at least 150.
I think he hit the mute button.
Uh-oh. Hello?
He hit the mute button.
AT&T turned him on.
Smell me?
Hey, Weeples, get at us, Weeples.
Maybe he'll come back.
What's funny about that? E40 can act. He actually is a pretty good actor.
Yeah.
He's done a few films. He did the Jamie Foxx show back in the day. And he's a good actor. I think he should,
pursue that?
Yeah, because he's a whole lot better than everybody on the House of Pain. I tell you that.
Well, I mean, they say most of the entertainers and the rappers, they have so much bravado that it transfers onto the screen.
Yeah.
How come yours didn't?
I'm not a rapper, and mine does transfer.
You was on TV, and then you got.
I remember when
cut off.
When rappers first came in the game, that a lot of professional actors were they didn't like that.
They still
they had an issue with that.
Oh yeah, I mean, Sam Jackson mentioned it that he was.
Right.
But of course, talent pushes you forward.
Well, I don't think nobody should be mad at it because.
Well, you guys have to understand where it's coming from. I said that to Chip Fields once, that I can do that. And not knowing her background of training to be an actress from when she was 3 years old all up until where she was at that point. So when you say those kind of things to someone who's been doing that all their life, they go, well, I guess all the training that I have don't mean shit if you think you can just walk in and do it, even though I trained all my life.
But who am I to knock the next person how they want to get in? Now, if I was rapping, we're going to say T.I. T.I. had a great musical career, is having a great musical career.
Right.
And if he want to venture into acting, why would I stop him? Because I've been training for 40 years. Who cares what the next person do? It's all about what I'm doing. So if every rapper and singer and whatever else you want to be, a figure skater, if you can act.
if you say a figure
Yeah,
skater?
I'm saying if you get an opportunity to pursue a movie career, you should.
Right.
Because look, Queen Latifah was very successful. DMX is pretty good at it.
Very good
A lot of comedians just turned to be great actors. A lot of comedians turned out to be. Robin Williams won an Oscar. Jamie Foxx won an Oscar.
Eddie Murphy, but he
he's
a good actor.
He's a great. A lot of comedians. Richard Pryor, Red Fox. A lot of people that was doing comedy turned into be great actors. So
but
LL Cool J is a good actor.
And we have 40 back on the line. So 40, we were just talking about what a good actor you were before your phone dropped.
And yeah, we were saying, you should pursue that. Are you thinking about pursuing that career?
Yeah, man. That's what I want to get. I want to get back into that heavily. And now, you can shoot them independent films for much cheaper now with that good old red cam, and you know what I'm saying. And you can shoot a nice film and videos. With the good old 7D or that 5D right now. You smell me?
Can.
Have you had any major offers from studios or TV shows or whatever about your acting ability? Because I saw you in Three Strikes. You did a good job.
Yes, great.
On the Jamie Foxx show, you did a good job.
3 Strikes.
Yeah, he did a good.
He was a great driver in 3 Strikes.
Yeah, he was.
It's a trip. They still be playing them. I think they like playing them over and over them reruns, man.
Yeah.
So
are you thinking about? Are you pursuing an acting career?
Yeah, I'm waiting for Marcus. And Jamie and y'all to hook me up.
Well, that ain't gonna happen. But are you gonna? Have you ever thought about looking somewhere else?
Speedy got to get in first, pimp. Hold up.
No, I think
Speedy, you in there though, Speedy?
Hey,
look, I'm good. Everything good though.
You're actually a pretty good actor, E40. You're actually a pretty good actor. I'm telling you. from my experience of watching, I just auditioned like 300 some people last week, and you really are good.
So you're a writer, casting director, producer.
Well, on the show that I work on, if it's your sketch, you have to sit in on a casting.
Shut up. You ain't casting.
Don't hate on my success, Speedy.
So 40 before.
Brandy, I'm gonna call you in when we come back. Keep going.
Before we wrap you up, you emailed me a song today called.
Yeah.
What's it called?
She smashed the homie.
And
she
that's
smashed the homie.
Okay, and is that off the current album, or is that coming up for the new one?
That's coming up. That's coming up top of the year. That's on my one. That's one of the songs that I'm going to be leaking. One of many songs that I'm going to be sending out soon. But
this is a world premiere exclusive.
Yeah. But this needed to be out now. This the boy Ray J and them, they shooting a DVD about it, and this is E40 featuring the boy Ray J and the boy Snoop Dogg.
And this is without the food version, right?
Yeah, this is without the food version.
This is the burrito mix.
Well,
are you eating a foot long burrito? What is that? $5 foot long.
Nah, bro, I should have took a picture and tweeted it out, bro. This is a chicken burrito with that good old white sauce, bro. I'm trying to told you.
Well, 40, thank you for calling, and we're gonna get into your new single.
That burrito almost got your album in it.
Take care, man.
Thanks, 40.
All right, we
love you, brother. Love you, brother.
E40. Fonzarella.
Yes. Christmas time is here. Yeah, I like that song right there.
You put your nuts on the open fire.
My nuts roasting in your microwave. Lou Dix, what you got?
Hey, happy holidays.
Speaking of roasted nuts, what do you got, Lou Dix?
Hey, I want to say happy holidays to everyone out there. Be safe, be careful, and appreciate the gifts you get.
Merry
now,
Christmas.
And the ones you got.
And the ones you got. That's right, because you might not. BMW is a gift to us at the Foxhole. Thank you so much, BMW, for allowing me for driving that BMW 5 Series.
And I've up on a racing car track.
Yes, but I had a great time. And the reason that we're so excited about BMW here at the Foxhole is because they get us. They're part of our family. They know how hip we are. They've even made me hip.
No, they didn't.
Not really.
Well,
Hip replacement.
I don't care. When I jump out of my BMW, I am hip.
Hippopotamus.
Hey, listen, BMW of North America, thank you so much for being a part of the Foxhole. Happy holidays from the Foxhole family and BMW of North America.
Wow.
And, that's what you got for me.
You really think you
Well,
could?
I want to raise my bottle of Bud
Raise your
Light
body.
to celebrate and say happy birthday to Johnny Mack.
Here.
Happy birthday, Johnny.
Ain't no other famous people got my birthday?
No.
This is a bitch.
No. Just you. Today.
Shout out to Johnny Mack. It's his birthday today.
Well, no, con artist's ex-wife's birthday is today.
Bud Light with superior drinkability, that just right taste, not too heavy, not too light, and the unique ability to elevate good times with friends. Bud Light is social, fun, and the perfect beer for bringing people together like us here at the Foxhole.
Yeah, we're such good friends, man.
I need you to get a little bit more,
Yeah, put some sex appeal into
Bud
it,
Light's
Portis.
drinkability, that
There you
just right taste.
Put your chest into it.
Lotion, please.
Not too heavy.
I didn't order any pizza.
And not too light.
Can you hug me?
Is what sets Bud Light apart from those other light beers. It's a sure time of a good time.
Oh, you're a faker.
The just
You're a faker. There's nothing worse than a faker.
I'm going to put that voice in my iPod.
that just right taste of Bud Light. Here we go.
You should have put that on your first album.
Pop it, pop it, pop it, pop it, pop it, baby, pop it. Louis, why are you holding your package?
You got me excited, man.
Holding his jaw on.
His jaw.
I'm hugging my jaw.
Look like?
Now you know what? It's the end of the year is near.
Say that again, Johnny Mack.
The end of the year is near. And I know everybody do they.
Why you get mad when somebody get?
I'm not
yes,
mad.
you do. You get
He
sensitive.
said Eric Dickerson is near.
It's close to, everybody do their New Year's or whatever.
Resolutions.
I almost burped, so I didn't want to get that out.
You should say revolutions.
No, that was Prince's group. So, Brandi Magee.
Yes, Johnny Mack.
What is your New Year's resolution?
Get some real hair.
I
She
have
has
real
nice
hair,
hair.
She has
Speedy.
real hair under her fake hair. She has real
I
hair.
have real hair in
Better
Twine.
perm box.
intermingled. I don't do perms anymore.
Taylor. Yeah. I mean, I love the Frederick Douglass look. You can't go wrong with that.
Mr. Peanut look. Go
I
ahead
have
on.
a dream.
The North Star.
No,
that was Martin Luther King.
Martin Luther King.
He was the first.
Civil rights.
Same
Same
thing.
thing.
The North Star. No, before civil rights. Okay.
Shout out to
Same
Chick-fil-A.
thing. All right, my New Year's
Shout out to
resolution-
public school education.
She put the in dumb.
Are you serious? That's horrible. My New Year's resolution is I want to live my life in truth.
Too late.
What you mean by that?
Yeah,
I mean, I just.
Are you in line now? Are you lying now?
No, not
you're living a lie?
necessarily. Well, it's in some areas, but I just think that I feel like in every aspect of your life, of my life, I want to strive for more truth, whatever that may be.
I think it's great.
I think it's terrible.
I think that shit is terrible.
I think that is forward-looking, Brandi.
Well, thank you.
I
Very
mean,
much.
but what could you do to make your life more true as far as your career? Or you
Stop
talking about
lying.
your personality? I mean, you gonna go to church and
I don't really do church.
that's strike one and two right there.
That's my truth.
You ain't gonna get
but
baptized.
That's my truth.
Yeah,
though.
but sometimes you gotta have a better truth.
You gotta get baptized.
You always gotta get cool with Jesus. Always gotta be
I
right
didn't
with
say I
Jesus.
wasn't cool with Jesus. I just
Nah,
said I
you
don't do
ain't.
church.
You ain't cool then.
Yeah, you ain't good.
Eddie Long did church too, and see where he got us. You know what I'm saying?
But you got nice little one pieces.
I don't do church. I didn't say I wasn't cool.
So
with
you're just gonna be real.
God.
You're gonna be more real with yourself.
I want to be more real with myself.
Okay, cool.
Good for you.
TDP, what you gonna do for your New Year's resolution?
Get some more 9X
to
shirts.
aspire to be a bigger and better person.
Well, bigger he's already got.
Do the same thing I did last year.
Nothing.
Pretty much.
I mean, no, real. I mean, you know,
For real.
the young lady called us out how we inspire people, so we gotta give
Barbara.
Was that Barbara? That was Mildred.
Mildred and Barbara. Yeah.
Okay.
Barbara.
Yeah.
So that's it. Okay, cool.
Just keep it funny, Johnny Mack. Keep it funny.
Okay, cool. You're a great talk show host. Speedy.
Hilarious.
He ain't give you nothing to work with.
Nothing
did he?
at all. Like, Jesus Christ. Speedy, what you gonna do? Because I know you got a lot of goal and aspirations, and you know what I'm saying, you're doing pretty good so far. Goals.
And we know what's not on that list. More
Q is
kids.
silent.
No,
It might be more kids.
We're being serious right now because you know we can inspire people. Speedy got some things about to happen.
Yeah, I'm
Like
about
what?
to sell a couple movies.
Yeah, he about to sell a few movies. He got deals on the table.
I don't believe that.
No, that's true. I've read the
See
deal.
that Bentley pull up. No,
What's the license plate gonna say? Honey Bun Boys.
Honey Boys Films.
License plate gonna say Haagen-Dazs sauce.
Like no,
Mr. Hors d'oeuvre.
I want to stay funny, which I enjoy making people laugh. I enjoy doing this show. Me and Poetess was talking about this before the show. I enjoy you
Pillow
guys'
talk.
company. As much as me and you go at it, John.
It's really you. I don't really.
I love you like a brother.
I do love you, Speedy.
Yes, look at
Oh, that was a little creamy.
TDP. I've been knowing T for years.
What he was just
And-
TD?
Yeah, when he just the P hadn't happened for him yet.
You doing pre-P?
Hysterical. Pre-P. The Poetess I've been knowing for years, and it was
She was
so
a-
weird
she
how
was a
stuff
C-cup.
happened. All right, it's so weird how things happen. Even though she had saw Foxx, and I had saw her twice. The second time I saw her, I said, "Yo, you need to come.
Do the radio.
You come hang out and just hang out." And I couldn't even tell you why I said that, but I know that's what she does. And at the time, Fox like, we gotta get some more people that know what the fuck they're doing because this is you and Johnny Mack. And y'all ain't doing shit.
Yeah.
He ain't tell you that.
Yeah, he did.
Okay, cool. So and then he was like, I don't know what the fuck Lewis.
We can have 4 good years of radio. I do
we had
one
one bad show.
This nigga Johnny Mack. We gotta get rid of him, King.
Yeah, get rid of him. So and then Brandi, it's been a joy working with you, even on Wednesdays.
Oh, well, thank you.
Sorry to hear about next year, but I'm saying I'm playing. I love working with you. You cute as a motherfucker. I know I ain't gonna never hit, so that's why I
Yes, she will,
always.
Speedy. She drinks.
Thank you, John.
Enough
Thank you for that footnote.
enough to be able to hold it.
Yeah.
Thank you for the footnote. And all the interns.
I'm gonna get some of that Clayton Thomas.
I love
juice.
all these brothers. I gotta take care of my man.
Hey,
Scott.
I love Scott.
Are you kidding me?
What? Oh, I didn't say Lewis.
Oh, that's cold.
Lewis, I'll do you like this, Lewis.
That's cold. That's all right.
I've
That's
been
cool.
knowing you so long.
That's cool.
That we used to watch Lewis. Me and Fox would watch Lewis and go, one day we're gonna try to be as funny as Lewis Dix.
Oh my God!
Yeah, and then when Lewis fell off like a loose Halloween mask, as Johnny Mack was saying,
Lewis Dix fell off.
and I mean, I'm telling you, I walk in to go see Luther Vandross, and Lewis is telling jokes, and I'm sitting with my girl. She's like, ain't he at the same club you at? Why you ain't down there? I'm like, bitch, stand by this flag while we watch Luther. And shut the hell up. And
stand by the flag.
And we was way up there at the top. So Lou, it was a joy to know that you're a regular dude, because we used to think you was the most arrogant asshole in the world, which you are.
Yeah. Now he's a whole ass.
Yeah. but I love when you be you, and to me, you're like I know I'm going over.
Yeah, I don't know how we get into this.
To me, you're like a Rottweiler that's loose, and the gate is open, and we know.
Yeah, but this Rottweiler ain't got no teeth.
but his bark is a bug.
His bark is a motherfinky.
So hopefully next year, we are able to go. If we can go every day, man.
I wish y'all could see the look on Lewis's face.
No, his nose is in the way. You can't see
you can't see his face.
That's all I had to say. But I love coming here, man.
Lou Dix, what
was the question you asked me?
Speedy.
Your time is up. Your time is over for you, Speedy.
I want to say to all the people out there who
no, what you gonna do?
No, what you gonna do for New Year's? What's your New Year's?
My New Year's resolution is to realize and accept the fact that you can go beyond.
That you're gay?
If you go through something that throws you off your game, that you can recover, that you can recover, and that you can maintain friendships, and and what you believe in is going to come to light. So, and I really thank everybody here at the Foxhole, because man, when I first got here,
we hated you.
It was rough, man.
We asked King, why'd you here?
I was at a rough point, but
King said,
Poetess.
King said, Johnny Mack, he's going through some things. We're trying to help him out because he's about to kill himself.
I'm like, as long as he'll do it in his office, suicide should be done at home. That's all I'm saying.
King has the biggest heart.
Yeah,
Marcus King has the biggest
he
heart.
pulled me aside.
His wallet ain't shit, but his heart.
Without these cats on the serious stuff, and Fox,
so that's your goals and aspirations for New Year's
is to continue to get better as a human being. And I hope everybody
just say better. Don't say get better. You act like you was already good.
Well, I was.
No,
I'm decent.
Do you know you was an asshole back in the day? Did you know that?
I don't consider me being. I was who I was. I was honest.
Why are you rubbing yourself?
Hey, put your nipple back in, if you will.
This is some soft sweatsuits.
Like, Jesus Christ.
Hey, I feel good right now.
Did you know that?
An ecstasy
did you know that we thought that about the comics? Thought that?
Yeah, I knew a lot of you did not like me, but I felt the reason was because you didn't know me.
I know you.
No,
well,
to know you is to love you.
That's right. And
really.
we knew each other. We had respect. Now, mind you might not have liked me, but we all respected one another. I always respected you all. No. But I might have been honest with you.
Even though Speedy wasn't funny.
Speedy was funny.
No, just
Speedy was killing.
Speedy, I always loved Speedy and warm up.
Okay, that's enough of you.
And Johnny Mack, you?
No, we're going to Poetess.
I just want to be.
Drew a heart on the page
with a weed arrow through it.
That's the second time this week, Poetess.
Yeah, why is your heart smoking? I don't get it.
You've been drawing hearts all week. What's up?
I just want to be a more kinder person.
Yeah.
I think I want to be a more
Speedy
kinder
finally
person.
got to you.
Can I please tell my story about
549.
Can I finish telling my resolution? Then you go and get another 5 minutes.
Yeah. Go ahead.
No, just to be kinder and to serve the community more, and to, like Brandi, is just to find the truth and to be closer to God.
So you understood what you said?
The truth.
Yeah, definitely.
The truth you're trying to find, the truth within yourself, or you want someone to deliver you the truth, or the truth that can set you free?
I think all the answers that we want are within. So it's just
great. Not really.
Just being aware and conscious of it.
So is that being by yourself and just concentrating
meditation
on you?
And all that?
Is that what it is?
Well, yeah. You got to. What does it say in the album? Be still and know that I am God. Isn't that?
I didn't read that album. I don't know what page of the Bible is that on. Is that the album?
I don't know what page it is.
Like Johnny TDP said, what page is
that on?
And
Poetess. Track number 6.
Poetess is a good person.
Thank you.
Yeah, but you snap. Poetess will snap on
Because I'm working with a bunch of hard-headed ass.
But you shift gears so fast.
That's true. We do give her a lot to snap with.
You ever notice I watch you?
Ho, Speedy. We trying to in the light of Poetess.
No, it's a good thing. I'm saying when she said
you just said she
trying
snaps
because she says she's trying not to snap as much, right?
No, I didn't say snap.
Well,
I said be kinder.
Be kinder. Because Poetess will.
But that don't include John.
Yeah, because if I say the wrong thing on the air, John, I can feel Poetess going, this motherfucker, you don't know what the hell. I am a seasoned vet. I feel all that. And then I'll look over to her and she holding up the note like this. Can he read? He can't read. He didn't read his. This is all I'm hearing on the side. He didn't read his damn story. Give me the mic.
And then I found out that Speedy can't read, so I've been.
No, he just needed his reading glasses.
Yeah, I need my glasses.
Only the appetizer side. He got that a lot.
What about you, John?
Rosetta Stone runs.
My goals is always career oriented. It's like through God's help and Marcus King and Jamie Foxx hiring me at the situation. I want to get more of my friends guest roles and parts on a TV show that I'm working on. I know I try to get.
You're not working on that show.
I try.
Stop saying that.
Yeah, what's your
Don't
badge
let me show you my badge.
What's your badge say?
Read that.
It says classes 1 through 5.
Why is Jamie's picture on it?
That's what I use to get in the gate. Now I want to be able to help because it sounds weird for me to say this, but I get a better joy of writing a joke if somebody can tell than for me telling a joke because I enjoy being a writer and we got Esau that did our show, a guest on our show. Is you scratching your feet at the table?
Man, I'm not
okay, cool.
Took the shoes off?
Oh my God. So that's my goal. My New Year's thing is to be able to get more of my friends on either the air
Just
or
help
on
out.
a TV show and this is going to sound weird coming from me. I'm going to start an acting auditioning class.
I'll whoop your
because
ass.
instead of in this, when I was casting for the last 2 weeks, for these certain sketches, like there's one time we had somebody that was going to play Jesus.
Gotcha.
And we had cats coming in, I didn't know
Was
these
it
cats.
Moses?
They was coming in, like trying to be Jesus on their cell phones and some dude had on a baseball cap. And I was hurt by that because then a white dude came in and he was dressed like Jesus, had on the shoes, had his hair down, and he looked the part. He was a decent actor. No, he didn't get it because he was gonna go with somebody black.
He go with the cell phone guy.
He was gonna go with somebody black. So I thought to myself, we need black people. Acting is not being black.
Right.
Acting is a performance. It is not a recital. It is not you show up and put your hip hop twist on it.
Right.
Because and then one dude. I ain't gonna say his name. One dude showed up and just rewrote everything rewritten. I said, no, cut. I said, my man, do you know the lines? Yeah, but what I was thinking was, I can add this. Okay, you can add that in the hallway. Who's next?
You got to tell the story about.
I really said that, Speed. I said you can add that in the hallway. Who's next?
And I think part
so
of
that's
the
my
problem,
goal. I want to start. Maybe I can get with somebody. I don't know how to start a class. I want to start.
I'll help you,
out.
I think part of the
Hold
problem.
up, Johnny. Now this is the part when Speedy talks. Go ahead, Speedy.
The part of the problem is, especially with you and John and Fox having these shows and us or your friends coming in, they not taking it serious. And that's mainly what it is. And you had Tony Roberts come in one time.
Yep.
And y'all thought he was going to bring it in. He going to do the pain. And he didn't.
And he did.
And I think because most people don't take it serious.
Tony Robbins is a friend of mine. This not hurting. He came into audition and he sat next to us.
Yeah.
Like, you got to audition. You got we at a table. Like, you got the producers and executives at the table, and then we sit here and then you audition on the other side of the table, right? He came and sat next to us.
Right.
I'm like, do you know how to audition?
No.
And I think these cats got mad talent, hysterically funny. So what I want to do, I want to get more black people. And black people, if you're out there, you're trying to be an actor, an actress, or any such thing like that and want to be in the business, take your classes, study. Because you just might get lucky and get a good part on a TV, movie, whatever, and it can launch your career. You can do your hip-hop thing and your black thing and what? Why would you come audition as Jesus with your hat to the side and a cell phone?
Right.
What makes you think that was going to be fly and get me the part? We got to think bigger than hip hop. We got to think bigger than black. We got to just think, I need to get this acting role and get a great part. I want to give shout out to all the interns we got at the Foxhole.
Yeah.
What I love about the interns, they was doing their thing and they do their hard work and dedication to our show. They got their own show.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
See how you went from, the low end.
What's the show called?
I call it the intern
The
show.
intern show.
What's the name of it, Poetess?
Intern show.
Intern. My man, Marcus Kirkwood. Remember Kirkwood was an intern? And he was here faithfully all day, every day.
Smithers!
And we had another dude that was an engineer, and something happened when the engineer had to do something one day, he couldn't make it. And Kirkwood slid in, and he's been working that job ever since. He went from an intern to working only on Fridays. How many days you got now? 4 days.
Yeah, but keep in mind, guys, Kirkwood was prepared for this opportunity because he went to school.
Right. That's what we're talking about.
So, yes.
He went to school for what?
He went to school for
engineering.
What are you doing?
Not for clothing.
Yeah.
No, I love you.
Well, good for him, man.
I've seen a scarecrow with a better suit on. We got one more read, Lou Dick.
Yeah, I wanted to say BMW North America wants to take the time, and the Foxhole here family wanted to take the time to wish everyone out there a happy holiday, a safe one. BMW North America has been a part of our family, and we're really excited. It's been a great, great ride. We're going to continue it. We thank you for bringing us down to the BMW Performance Center. And BMW 5 Series Gran Turismo is one of the greatest cars I've ever driven, and I enjoy it, and I'm going to continue to drive it until they give me another one. So BMW North America.
Can I share something with y'all with behind y'all backs? Can I share something with y'all? I actually called the BMW people. And they're going to hook me up. I'm going down to a little situation.
Wait. Hook you up?
Speedy. It was my own phone call. I called.
But what happened to that thing you just said about
on
the
the
family?
real, Johnny Mack, because I've been thinking about going down there too.
I called Guy
They're gonna
Black.
hook you up a good deal.
I talked to Guy Black, and Guy Black called the dude that was on stage with her.
Bobby.
The slim one. Not Bobby. Bobby was funny, though. The slim dude.
Oh, was it Max?
Max.
Yeah, so we called him, and he told me where to go, and I'm supposed to go down. Yep, out here. He hooked me up. I'm going
Bad
down
credit
to
and all? No.
No, John want to pay cash. He just want to get in and
get
out.
I'll tell you about my situation. Like people, like one time Speedy was telling me, like, Johnny Mack, why don't you buy a new car, man? Why don't you move? I save, like when I go to eat on the set, I eat half my sandwich now, and the other half about like 4 or 5 o'clock. So because the sandwich is free, when I get home, I ain't got to buy nothing to eat.
John has about 9 unwore Adidas in his closet with rows of honey. He don't know I know. When I go to the bathroom, let me use the bathroom. I go past the closet. I'm like, this nigga told me he had no money.
That's my bail money.
Every shoe had a roll of hundreds.
I've been saving because I don't want to do the credit thing.
Me too, Johnny Mack. I've been saving all year.
And I wanted Poetess to give special thanks out to.
Yes, we definitely want to thank Jamie Foxx and Marcus
Fizzle.
King
Here.
and Guy Black and all the people at Sirius XM in New York, Jacob,
Henry
Megan,
Royal,
Chris, all the guys over there. We want to thank you for rolling with us all year, and we're looking forward to a great 2011. And we want to thank, most importantly, you, the subscribers, the listeners, and the people that support the Foxhole.
And Brandi Palmer.
Of course, Brandi, one of the hardest working women here at the Foxhole. John, everybody, LaRonda, the whole entire Foxhole
And the president
family.
at Sirius. He came down to the set last week. I don't know if I should say his name.
No, don't say his name. Just say president.
Yeah, the president of Sirius. He came down to the set, and we got a chance to talk, and he got big things for the Foxhole, and everybody, and all our.
We're gonna be here next year, Johnny Mack.
Or you gonna leave in your BMW? Ride off in the sunset.
Rodney, low
It
life.
depends on what CBS say to me on anyway.
Dominique, Keith, Richard.
It's been a great year. I know that much.
And everybody at the Foxhole, all the interns and all the personalities, Corey Holcomb, Zoe Williams. I love Zoe Williams. This is his daughter's birthday.
Shirl Underwood. And everybody on
you gotta
the
love
show.
Shirl Underwood.
Yes.
And
Wesley Snipes. Oh, sure.
It would have been a Merry Christmas for him. So everybody at the Foxhole, more importantly, we thank all the Foxhole listeners. Everybody that call in, everybody that Facebook, Speedy and Lou Dix and Poetess and
Even
Johnny
the
Mack.
haters on Facebook.
We love you.
I love the haters because you only hate on people that's greater than you. I love the fact that you only hate on people that's greater than you. Right now, ain't nobody hating on Kadeem Hardison or Ty Bridges. Ain't nobody hating on Ty Bridges right now, I'm telling you. And Durrell Bell. Ain't nobody hating on them cats. So, and I know what they're doing. They're not really hating on us. That's their idea of being funny and trying to cause controversy and shine a light on them. And I respect that. I love everybody. Everybody should be loved. Now, and on my birthday, is what you didn't know, that on December 17th, 1906, the Wright brothers.
That's when you was born?
The Wright brothers. almost said something about your mama. The Wright brothers took their first successful flight.
Don't try to downgrade her.
I'm just.
Johnny Mack, that was
Johnny
funny,
Mack, put your
that was
seatbelt
funny.
on.
Yeah.
That was funny.
That was funny.
You know,
Go ahead, Johnny.
That
And then,
was
in
fucking
1903, they built the first airport, and the first successful flight was in 1906, December 17th. It would let me know that I was born to fly. So whatever you got to say about Johnny Mack,
You came a long way to
you
make
can
that
say it
work.
to the stars, baby, because that's my man. Foxhole, we love you, but before we go, December 21st, go out there and grab that album.
What's the name of the
Jamie
title?
Foxx, the best night of my life. And he got a song like that, and he got great songs you're going to love.
True that.
Hey, we out here the next year, man. God bless. Be safe. Be fruitful. Have a great time. Go to church. Pray to God. And thank God for everything you have. And then he will bless you 30, 60, and 100-fold.
Okay.